1 second.
Okay, so I know this is literally just called the Magic Techware.
Better when I'm not streaming.
Why does anybody have Techware?
I am.
Techware?
I am the Reaper of the floor.
Oh yeah, there's some techware that's PvP, and then there's some techware that you can just.
Saya has become a floor tank.
That's what this is. This is the Magic Tech set.
That is a dragoon me, and that's not me right now.
No, that's you. Floor tank.
Nah, I'm not as bad as Martin. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're floor tank. Clearly.
I can at least handle pandemonium.
Clearly.
Quick, take a picture. Floor tank.
Floor tank. Caught in 4K.
I can handle. We were grinding dailies, and we kept getting 13 of pandemonium, and I was just like, oh, why?
Elegant set for you guys looks pretty
Please, P12, please don't kill me.
very skin.
Man.
It's probably a nice way to word it.
I mean, if you get stuck in a mechanic, just dance or dash out.
Yeah, the only thing
I don't have dance. I have my Dark Knight, I have, well, and those are all level 90s, because I just recently got my Dark Knight done, so. Dragoon's 90, Reaper's 90, Dark Knight's 90 now. I'm
If I
level
count,
so I have a healer.
if I count different characters, I have a level 90 weapon, a level 90 scholar, a level 90 bard, a level 90 reaper, a level 90 white mage, a level 90 warrior, a level 90 machinist.
Yeah, I think the ones I'm working on right now are white mage and machinist.
So our computers are very high. Both of us. Game empty. Shit bugs me.
Just some simple texture cleanup.
How do you do game?
Hi, Bibus.
We're fine.
Why is that?
Did you have fun with that that cutscene?
It was alright.
Because obviously all your stuff is, it's all ripped from 14, so it's all has those.
Yeah.
It all really depends on like the 14 lighting and all that kind of stuff.
For the last
Alright, I pretty much had to.
And went to go do her, put her beacon down.
Probably could have made do with just another avatar, but a lot of the furry stuff I was finding just really didn't sit right. Didn't really fit Rothgar's.
Yeah, that's understandable. Plus, I mean, you save on polygon count when it comes to actually ripping from the game because, you know, a simple outfit is like, what, 20,000 polys alone? If even that?
Just remake it from
I
scratch.
know I
and
needed
keep
to
it low
decimate the ever-living hell out of both the gloves and the shirt for this. Just so that it worked.
Imagine. Look, I'm still waiting for patches for my weapon to shine, alright? I get it. Okay, you look cool. I don't want to fight him here. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be so fun. I'm almost to the point of where I might just swap this out for my resistance weapon, honest to God.
It looks really tiny in your hands.
Yeah, I want you to know that, like, in-game, literally where my hand is supposed to be is all the way down here.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would use the Discord to get people's attention, please, because I can't hear when headphone modes are on.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you can hear in the
So-
Discord, peeps.
Yeah. Not too much in terms of announcements for us. Whatever your characters did during the week down between sessions, specifically how you guys got to your sensor locations, what you did and all of that, that is all up to you. Interact with that and do as you see fit with that. I believe Kimmy is not here, so no rumors today, aside from weather be shit. That's basically it. Weather is shit. Yes.
Sorry, what?
Aside from that, there is not much else. You all know why you have come to the pillars and the crozier. Go ahead and feel free to facilitate that as you see fit. We'll be there when you guys need us for when you get to those locations. Yes.
You say we know why we're here. What if we don't?
Okay, so to refresh people's memories, Luluma handed out the etheric sensors last week, basically directing people to go to specific locations within Eorzea to figure out, plant the sensors and try and figure out what the hell's causing all of this crazy weather. Basically, she told you, once you do that, we'll come back in a week to let data gather, and then we will we'll convene at the Astrologian Guild, and hopefully they will have some answers for us. So I'll leave that to you as how quickly you guys want to go to the Astrologian Guild. But the Crozier is also open, depending on how many people we have running around for us to help out. Probably might just be empty, but we'll try and see if we can have some interactions for you guys. Other than that, you guys feel free to start out at the main Aetherite, and then you guys can Aetherite travel up and start as you see fit. Have fun.
I live here. Hold on.
That means you would also be starting in the same spot I am.
You can do it, I believe.
And I have a cord.
You got it.
No, it's not there.
Play space. Let me see how big it is.
Give people a couple minutes.
Yeah. So for your girl,
A minute or two.
I'm trying to remember where the house place is.
Have not died yet.
I gotta think about what my character was even doing. I don't think he would have gone on.
getting a little worse.
Yeah, mine's like.
How do I?
And
I'm
then it's like.
Stupid medic.
It was enough to keep going for a while.
Like that.
This is what we call the combat medic.
I don't want to just.
Yes.
After she's done
Where do
with
I
it,
wanna
she's
start?
tiny. I can't.
Rumors that the last one.
I left early last week, so I didn't get the whole sensor part.
I'm gonna go ahead and before we get in there, read a thing from Sierra.
No idea what.
I have no fucking idea. I'm debating. Like, I could start the main
Wanna just do
Aetherite, I
the
guess,
same
you know?
shtick of we were out looking for a hat and cute.
Okay.
It was
Sure,
just a
yeah.
thing she had to encounter. She's like,
Okay,
hey,
I'm cool with
I
that.
didn't like
Not,
fighting a giant
he's
dog.
not looking for cute animals.
I didn't
he's
like
looking
fighting
for
a
monstrous
giant
dogs.
dog.
We do have
Got it, but got it. Monstrous
You
dogs.
wanna know how I got
If we want, we can have you do that.
That's just ask,
for a full like week
Got
and a
it.
half.
It's up to you. If you'd like to help out with that, you're more than welcome to.
And I was doing this on my big screen
This
with
character
cable, so
would
you
know
could
what
do
a
it with a
Moogle would
cable.
look like.
Yeah,
It's
I
easier
know.
with the
Coordinate with
cable.
Juna on that
Easier
since she
with
has
the
the
cable.
information
How
for
about
that.
not? He's a monster. He's
gonna
gonna
wait?
take out
So
If I
I
live
have
here, where
like
the
a,
fuck am I
when I
going?
have the cable, I have like
That's
a,
up to you. Start where you want, Saya.
Space Mover thing.
I'll read this out in just a sec.
If you have OVR advanced settings, you
Oh, Sierra, I have a question.
Yeah.
With the weather slowly returning, are the trade routes to Ishgard slowly returning?
Nope.
Nope.
Very
Got it.
rarely are they getting through. The weather is still fucked.
She can, but only with the most basic of supplies or whatever she gets herself. She did make a gift for a certain boyo, but we'll see if he shows up today. I'm not sure where Christy is. Sorcerer on supplies? Yes. I actually checked into it. Most of the supplies that she needed to make what she wanted, I double checked. Everything is good. Everything is within spec. It's just harder to source, but she has the skills and the knowledge. And she's made these before. They might be elixirs. Some high level elixirs. Are they called high elixirs? Hold on.
Just talk to me in
There's two types of elixirs. High elixir.
nothing major.
Maybe I'll try to make the model for that at some point.
Your etheric sensor. Anything that's basically happened within that week, that's up to you. Whether it's still fucked.
He'd be right next to the fucking gold saucer if I recall correctly.
Actually, I need to wait. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll to see how rough it was or how bright it was.
Would you like the sandworm?
Let me see if the sandworms liked me or I liked them or whatever. Let me see. Hang on 1 second.
Hey, Seer. Got one more question for you, I suppose, on that topic. Considering her condition, would she be able to hire a lower level adventurer to accompany her to the location that she is intending on placing, or is supposed to place this etheric sensor?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, either that or with what I sent you in DMs, the two would have probably gotten some help for you with some of the wood whalers. They would have probably had 1 or 2 of them go with you.
Okay.
If you so ask.
Woodweller's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
She knows them.
They would've gone with you just
She
to
lived
make sure.
in Gridania for a good while. Built up some
Yeah, the
goodwill
two,
among the
two
people.
Bajali would've, yeah, the 2 Bajali would have helped you out.
Okay. Yeah, I was actually just about to read out the thing that you sent and let them know what she got
Go
up to
for
during the week.
it. Yeah. I'm glad you liked that, by the way. That was me
Yeah.
just like
So I got a
literally putting words to Discord. Yes.
I got a 12.
Uh-huh.
I got a 12.
Okay. Play that as
I
you
saw
see.
movies doing the 14 stretch.
Yeah. You mean the classic Final Fantasy stretch? Anyways.
No. Well, it's a healing potion. However, restores both HP and MP. So it's bolstering your aether and restoring some of your health, or recovering, helping you recover
that
from
you did
things.
Mount Gold.
I did, yes.
Nice.
Yes. I gold.
Nice. Very nice. You did really good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm
All right.
gonna read off my thing,
I'm
and
heading
then
in.
I'm gonna head on in. Okay. So, as a recap from last week, Aster took on the request to place an etheric sensor within the woods near Camp Tranquil. That is in the Black Shroud, in the areas surrounding the major city of Gridania, if you do not know. Seer has sent me a description of what happened. In regards to Aster going to talk with the Bajali. The Bajali are basically keepers of the woods. Very powerful conjurers. Very, very powerful. It would be a pleasant meeting, and as as fortune would have it, Isumiyan and Raya Osena are conversing together as you approach. They greet you warmly, though it would be easy to see the concern written on their faces. This is the first time they've seen her in a while, so I would also say that there is probably a decent bit of surprise to see her. They haven't seen her in quite some time, and likely haven't heard that she has made a somewhat miraculous recovery within the past month or so. Actually, I think like 2 months, maybe. I think it's been several weeks. Probably close to almost 3 months at this point. Discussing why you've come to the area would register surprise for a moment, but the two would offer their aid as best they could while with setting up the sensor. That would be the help, as Seer mentioned, from the Wood Whalers. Basically, rangers who work in the forests on the regular and help provide support. If asked, they would discuss the effects of the strange weather that's been happening in the Shroud and the surrounding areas. The elementals are concerned about this, which has the Pajali concerned as well. They would tell Aster that the peoples have been safely evacuated from flooded areas, but are worried this will spread further. If Aster decides to ask about the Bleeding Lotus, that is, as a reminder, Niche, the group of white mages that Niche said had attacked him and has led to his distaste and hatred towards white mages. The two would question Aster carefully. Little information is known, but they tell her that it is a group of healer mages, specifically of white magic. What their motives are is still a mystery, but it can conclude it is nothing good. They'll warn Aster to avoid them at all costs. News of the Void Scent and the recently killed blasphemy in the north, though concerning, requires more information is needed. Should kind of worded that a little funny. Whoops. They will keep an eye out on their borders for any Void Scent activity. For more personal questions, the two will praise Aster for her recovery, reminding her that such a recovery could take a long while, but she is recovering much faster than they expected. Should Aster ask for guidance or advice on spells, they will gladly teach her and also encourage her to utilize and tap into her magic more to help facilitate growth. The Soul Crystal, they say, has much to teach Aster, and she should listen to the words from those who came before inside it to guide her in her studies. And then on any additional information on the Blood Lotus group, Bleeding Lotus. If you're anything, find yourself in danger and do not trust them at all. So yeah, basically, avoid those dudes. They're pretty rude dudes. Stay away from them, as one would expect. So, without further ado, though, let me go ahead and pop on in.
Okay.
Give me snow.
Let me close some shit.
I guess the snow doesn't work.
Started fucking yelling at me.
All right.
I tried to explain myself.
Also, I have to ask.
Admittedly, it's a bit difficult to explain wanting to hunt behemoths.
Oh, I was talking about a Porksy. It was like
Yes.
2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Well, I
I
don't think I've
ran
ever
up
heard of
on
such
it,
a beast.
thought it was attacking
So,
someone.
before that,
It's a little.
it's good to see you.
It is good to see you too.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Mm,
I do have to ask.
go recall
How are you
seeing
finding this weather?
Fine. Well, the cold hasn't really bothered me much. Some nights, yes, staying out too long gets a bit bothersome, but between my gear and growing up in the wilderness, in the mountains, my homelands, didn't really bother me much.
All right. Well, thank you for answering the question. But yes.
Are you sure you're not cold?
Right now? Not particularly, no.
You look really... I don't know if this is offensive, red from the cold.
No. I mean, maybe a little rosy. If anything, I just traveled here from Gridania, so...
Oh.
It's, quite a bit warmer there. You didn't take the job from Laluma, did you?
What was the job?
Placing etheric sensors in different locations around Eorzea. I believe
No,
some
the
in
last
Far East
job
as well.
I almost took was the one where people fell into a cave.
Oh. I recall that. Careful with such work, but... Yeah. I was simply wondering what brought you here.
I'm just still hunting wild animals.
Running
converting
Central
left
Quarters.
Monstrous ones, he says.
I'm still gonna kill a behemoth.
And I believe it. One day. Though,
Probably
I
tomorrow.
might suggest,
I was making sure I didn't look weird. You know?
I don't know about that, but
And
maybe.
if you did?
I have confidence in you. Just don't bite off more than you can chew. I wouldn't
Then
go
it
at it
wouldn't
alone.
matter, because I don't care.
Find a group of people you trust.
Why did you ask?
Well, this man plays triple triad and has his little trophy den. I don't know if I trust
where are
him
we
in a
going?
fight.
I don't fucking know.
Trophy den.
We don't know.
Do you
You
remember
have
It's
where
what
we
he
were
calls
supposed to
my
go?
room, apparently.
Hello.
Do you remember where we were supposed to meet up? I kind of forgot.
He said the Astrologians Guild, and I haven't been there but once. So, if I recall correctly,
the
it's
Burma
actually...
Mouse?
Yes. I believe on the eastern side of the city. I believe we're actually closer to the western. If you would like, I can try to lead you there.
The sun isn't
Yeah,
out,
that'd be
so I
helpful.
can't tell you.
Yeah, it's still a bit dark. As I said, though, if you wish, I could try to guide you.
Yeah.
It's been a little
That
while
would be
since I've been...
awesome! The more the merrier.
Something like that.
How'd your trip go?
Insightful.
Did you learn something from?
I had an opportunity to speak with the
Whatever it
Bajali, keepers of the forest. There in Camp Tranquil. There's a number of them that are stationed there that watch over the woods nearby.
Oh.
Given recent
The
happenings...
Sylph are very fickle.
Oh? Not too much trouble, I hope.
Yeah. I had to leave Big Cowboy at the tavern.
Cowboy. Oh, the one with the funny accent.
Yeah. The one with the big iron on his hip. Yeah.
Yeah. Might be
Yeah,
for the
he was
best.
riling the
folk
Sylphs up.
song? Big iron on his hip.
Is that the top 10 charts again?
I think I heard him describe his
Hold
weapon
on.
like
I
that,
don't
a big
know.
iron. Though it's very tiny. I don't quite understand it.
Yeah.
I've seen bigger.
Yeah, we've definitely seen bigger guns. Is it really all the way up here?
No,
I've
it's
never
across,
been.
but I recall, this is a much faster path across, at least rather than needing to wind all the way around. Though it does put us rather close to the nobleman's estates.
Yippee! We love nobles.
All of them are so bad.
that.
You think that that one merchant is still in the stalls, Nia?
The one that poisoned you?
Huh?
Did they poison
Or
me? I
gave
thought
us
that
the
was
antidote? No, they gave us the antidote, right? I don't remember.
Oh, something. Yeah, you got that antidote. I got some booze.
Right.
I believe it's just this
The booze
building
wasn't
over
poison,
here. I think. I recall.
It looks.
It's right
I see
by the
inside.
airships, the very least. Even if it isn't this building
Foundation's
here,
a lot bigger
might be one of the ones.
than I thought.
Well, it's bigger than most of the major cities outside of maybe Ul'dah, but I've made a habit of not spending too much time over there.
Oh, why so?
Some bad experiences. People
fair
offering
enough.
money in exchange for services. I'm not particularly comfortable with.
Oh. Yeah.
I know my worth, and it's not in money.
I'm attuning to that, so I don't have to walk again.
Oh, understandable.
Wise decision.
Did you not hit that already?
I gotta remember.
I believe it's this building. Ah, yes.
Oh, it is. How about that? And watch no one be here. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hello?
I'll check. However, there's not much to this place. Well, you might be surprised. I think everyone's at the strip. The merchant strip.
So should we go there?
I guess.
So we walked all the
Watch them all be
way
walking
over here
back
for
here.
nothing.
Oh, we know where it is now. Yeah, we had a chat along the way.
I mean, I guess.
I guess.
Oh. Okay, well.
I mean, we can teleport to the strip. We have to do the walk back.
We could.
True.
You have the means to. I did not wish to assume.
It's free in the city, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then I'm fine. If you're looking for people in there, no one's there.
Well,
It seems we're early. Showing up at the crack of dawn
Yeah.
and all that.
right.
Yeah, there looked like there might have been some commotion at the merchant strip, so we were gonna go there.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, and we're gonna teleport because we don't want to walk again.
Isn't it just kind of right there?
It is. This is the Astrologians Guild.
Well, no, up around.
No, it's on the other side of the city. This is the eastern wing of the pillars.
Yes, the one that would be on the west.
I wish not to
That
assume, but
way.
are you capable of traveling by aether?
No, I am.
Hmm.
I just got backwards for a second. Been a while since I've been here, so.
I try not to assume. Some adventurers can't.
No, the whole sensor
Oh.
thing. I will be right
Wow.
back, though.
I recognize quite a few
At
of
least
those
I
faces.
assume that's what it is.
Yeah, we
Hello.
just got back
Indeed.
from there. It was
Sorry.
empty.
Hmm.
I guess the head is over here.
To be fair, stopping here
I
is
guess.
not a bad idea. You need supplies.
Yeah. True.
Ooh. We are running low on stuff.
Yeah.
Though,
What do we
given
need
the
most?
weather hasn't improved much at all, I'd imagine trade routes are still
Also,
an issue.
the Astrologians Guild is warm.
You don't think the booze is still on upsale, is it?
Wait a minute.
Maybe.
Wait! Harmony!
I don't know.
I hope not.
Always assume yes. So you'll be excited when it's not.
I sure will.
Oh yeah, and it came back and it was not really functioning at the moment. So
Get off.
King took his gun and hit it really hard till it worked again.
Apparently it's
sorry.
working now.
Hey, Aster.
Use them
How are you?
Doing well.
Well, we thought.
Yes, but you arrived too early. The others suggested checking over here. Sure enough.
Just be
Yeah,
prepared
the
for
Quite a
Yeti-
few
the
individuals.
Yeti was in love with it.
I
and
believe
tried-
I
Yeah.
recall having taken up that
Did it
job.
commit coitus with it?
Though
I think that's
think
better.
there do seem to be a fair many run into too much trouble.
It does seem that
Yeah.
he's attracted to
Well, I
it.
think Ryder and Harmony are making their way over to the Astrologian Guild.
Aether thing. We
Don't
went
know
to
what
summon
Kane. Oh,
Leviathan.
Kane's just looking out over.
Told him
Oh
no.
yeah.
It doesn't.
Probably should make our way
Oh,
over
the
at
head
some
of the
point.
Astrologian Guild is not here.
True, but it can sense Aether.
No,
Not yet.
it's where
it was empty.
just at.
No, we need to make our way over
I need to do
at some
more
point.
research then.
Oh, okay.
They're supposed to have a representative ready for us.
Mhm.
We held it off. Which, by the way, my fingers didn't.
I said I had the little sensor with me, and I think some of the Yetis were a little curious. The one we bought was
Of course.
very much wanting it. They were wanting it. I had to keep it away, so I was distracted.
Promise from everyone. So you got no worries. Everyone was take it easy.
The dog was the problem.
Sometimes and sometimes does not like me. Anyway,
What's that old?
okay,
I'm
not to
hungry.
worry. Just
I'm alright.
keep an
I'm
eye on
hungry.
it. It seems Heidelin has business with you.
Energy, considering its senses.
I don't
Well, since I think most of us are here, should we make our way over?
Here and
Possibly. Well,
the
we
places
have been on the
I
seas a
was
lot,
very
so I'm not.
curious
I
about
wasn't
the
sure if you
price.
were, seasick.
They see shiny things.
Pretty
and go,
monsoon
"Ooh,
waves.
my
I don't know. It wasn't fun.
Yeah, I'm
We
used
should
to
get
it.
more
But
rest.
the dog
should be
wanted
buying
to
some
use the devices.
some
You
dog.
always go tell
I'd like to say I believe you, but I didn't give you the entire time.
The chocobos.
Yeah.
ate all that.
What?
That dodo
Name
bird I
the
gave
chocobo.
him to.
What are
I
you?
don't know what he's referring to.
I don't either.
Yeah.
It's very weird, you know, right?
He
It's like,
keeps
how do you-
laughing as I talk.
I know, right? Like, what do you? I don't get it.
Don't worry.
So, Ryder, is something wrong?
with the way that I'm talking, Ryder?
I know. What's wrong? Please explain to us what is wrong.
Look, there's nothing wrong at all. All right, just relax.
Right.
I believe so.
Okay then.
Week after, and they're like, ooh, we have access to
Yeah, there's
chocobos
nothing
too.
wrong. Look, more importantly, when are we going to the astrologians thing?
We may as well start
I
heading
was
over
going
now.
now, but
Yeah.
Okay.
like I don't know why y'all are all standing out in the cold. This is crazy to me.
This isn't
Well,
so
We
bad.
have a
One,
building
if you
that we're
stand-
supposed to.
I don't think they realize that they're cold, honestly.
Well, if you stand near me, I'm
Alright.
like a natural heater. So,
Ah,
Yeah.
understood.
Oh,
This is normal. This is normal.
Astrologians Guild!
okay, let's go.
No, I'm not strong.
Who knew he was a mouse?
Yes, I can carry harmony. I'm strong enough to do that.
so it would seem the most noble of seeds.
Let me know if you need a tap out.
Indeed.
Thanks, Mel.
I'm not allowed to use my mountain town. I have to find something.
You choose me? That's
I'm
nuts.
fairly new here. Where's the guild?
Yeah, you're warm. You
Um,
literally said you were
here.
warm.
If you wish to follow,
That is true.
lead the way.
I'm used to this cold anyway,
Please
but
lead the
that's the
way.
thing. I'm used to it.
Ryder, did you forget where the Astrologians Guild is too?
Yep.
To be honest,
Not even going to
astrologians who would really have to need to go to the astrologians.
Look, I have terrible
Uh,
directionals.
Well, it is
right?
literally right next to
went
where
there
I actually landed.
Astrologians?
I came out here trying
Those
to
who
find everyone
study the
else.
stars? Anyone who requires aid of an astrologian?
I mean, doesn't that kind of
Yeah,
And the stars tell a lot.
who would ever need to go
As
to
far
a
as I keep
healer's
hearing.
guild? Gosh.
I know, right?
I mean, they do far more than
feel
just
like
heal.
the readings
I'm
are
led
really
to
nice, though.
believe.
They said I'm very protective.
Yeah.
Divine the stars.
Stars also.
They just have very
Stars usually
pretty
tell
cards.
fortunes
They
and
do
stuff too.
nothing
So, like,
else.
Actually, isn't
Yeah.
one of the
Difficult.
scions
To
an
be completely
astrologian?
fair, all my skills with the blade was learned by
Oriange.
was learned by a
think so.
master.
Yeah.
I really went to a field for it.
The scions one. I mean, there must be some worth to it. Otherwise, why would they be doing what they're doing?
Exactly. I mean, I've studied
That's
under the
true.
art myself.
I know they
It
back there
is a
talking
very
about
interesting art.
Astrologians playing triple triad.
I'm never playing that game again.
Though, admittedly,
Why
I've
not?
not
Says
really
the
heard
person
much
who's
interest
playing it
in
every
it
Saturday
myself.
Time.
My deck is
There's
indeed
nothing
terrible.
wrong
One
with it.
time.
Yeah, he did lose one
Do you want
time.
some pointers to improve?
Yes, don't
Though
play.
having
It
seen
was
some of
funny
their
just to watch the show.
equipment, it is quite beautiful.
It is.
Mesmerizing almost.
I mean, true. I like
The
spending
planispheres that they
majority of my
use
time
are
at the Gold
quite
Saucer
interesting.
Anyway.
I've only
I'm
heard
not
of the
gonna go
feats they
saucer
can
boy.
do. I've never really
This is
actually.
really nice of you. I expected you to drop me by now.
I've seen them pass by. I just don't know. I haven't seen them ever fight or be able to heal
I'll be the one to
sometimes.
ask, how Skimpy.
I've seen certain people, but
They
never
called
seen.
it a bunny suit.
Never
I'm
seen
not
one of
too
those
sure what it
before.
really is.
Yep. Called that. Called that. Called that big time.
Look, can we not have bunny suits?
There's nothing wrong with them.
There are several things wrong with them.
Look, just because you can't keep your eyes up, it sounds like a you problem.
I
To
don't
be
know what
completely
you're
honest,
talking
I
about.
think they gave me a
Nabothgar.
size too small. It's very tight.
It's supposed to be.
I think
I don't know
Ryder's
what
eyes
you're
just
talking about.
wander.
Yeah.
Look, if there's not a cheesy bacon in front of me, I don't know what happens.
You are way too obsessed with that stuff.
I am.
You know, you can always eat other foods.
Don't go into that library. There's a really stuck-up astrologian in there.
Are they all kind of?
Like grapes, Ryder. You could eat grapes.
Is that where
See.
we're going?
I hope you can eat
Well,
grapes.
that's where I'm going. You're
Did you get
welcome to join us, though
She
I'm
booted
not
me
sure.
out of there. She said I
Actually, yes.
wasn't worth their
Good on you.
time.
I've been
What?
over there. Great place.
Yeah, have ramps.
Yeah, kinda.
Do you have any interest in the study of the stars, or perhaps any other need
I figured since
from
they
them?
knew magic or something, they could help me with a technique with my shield.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't think I've ever seen an astrologian use a shield, though.
Just play like triple triad.
True enough.
What?
They do
Though, I don't think that's what their cards are for.
Yeah,
Well,
they have 3 cards. The triple triad.
I mean, they play a lot of cards. I'm sure they'll be bored and play actual
All the
cards.
people coming in.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Like, couldn't they like pull like the
Do you think
go-go
it-
card
do you
and
think
just like
it's looking
throw it to
to,
the field or something?
At the same time,
I have no idea.
Use
things
your
to this person.
shield, like I've seen some paladins. You'll want to make certain that it's etherically imbued.
Oh, so
Yeah, how is it?
Ulhar was right.
One's
How is it that
equipment
two are taller?
should reflect its uses.
oh man, we have huge chairs and they're all comfy.
I guess I'll look into that.
Oh my.
When I
You
went
two
into
just
this
gonna sit out
place,
here?
I might have left saying they were a stuck-up politician.
Garland and
What?
do you have any happen to have any results, bro?
How did he already forget? The walk was only like 5 minutes.
By the way, how's your horn?
What?
It's fine, thank you.
Good, I was worried that
Check the
boulder
update.
would have
Like,
done
summon
some
something at me?
lasting damage.
Didn't do it last time, it certainly won't do it this time.
What's fine? I'm a dark side.
You really need to watch out for those more.
Maybe get you to go right I don't know. Could have been a blue mage.
I'm good at facing one enemy, not multiple.
I think. Isn't there a librarian? Just ask about it.
I called them a stuck-up politician as I left. Don't know if I'm allowed
According to all
to.
accounts, white aetherite is a very rare and unique product developed over thousands of years.
Don't think they're involved in any sort of leadership.
That we had to fight.
What, all these rich, fancy people with their library buildings?
That book was so
The
full of jargon, I
Pillars
didn't
is
understand
more
what's
than
going
nobility.
on.
You do
Even
realize
attempt to
that.
read it. The book
Yes?
did not pique my interest, so I got rid of it.
No, I've only heard words of this place.
No.
I don't know what
The Astrologians
It's
Guild
perfectly fine,
is
and there are things
magic
that
casters and
that thing was
healers.
literally
They
going
study
over
the
thousands
stars
of
to
years
find the
taking
future,
apart white aetherite.
and generally provide aid to many adventurers.
He wants
Surprised you
everyone
haven't
else.
seen any.
He's cranky.
Well, I just don't know who's who. I just know that symbol.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, the symbol is that of the Astrologians Guild.
Alright.
Their practice.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I figured you would probably have to stay around considering your devices that we're gathering information from.
You too.
Yeah, I was about to say, who?
Well,
who-
I mean,
who-
I'm
who-
still
who-
around.
Leaving?
Sad worms, by the way.
Apparently we're getting
Are
kicked
we like
out.
coming here to...
But I managed to get out.
I was just told to come to the Astrologians Guild. I wasn't...
Yes, the message I received was the same.
I see. From what I had heard, it seems like you have.
Pray return to
See?
Ishgard
We're all
and
fucking slummers.
meet the others.
So what I'm hearing is I need to interrogate everyone.
Well,
Yeah, sure.
Why?
I
must
don't
find out who
understand.
summoned us here.
Charming fellow.
What?
I gotta go to the Forgotten Knight to grab this drink.
You don't have to go home.
Why did you drink?
Oh, okay.
I see. Thank you.
In the snow?
They definitely are cranky, that's for damn sure.
Snow worms then?
I hope Yeti, all the Yeti doesn't come by.
Yeah, if he shows up, I'm hiding.
Should we just go wait in the bar till whoever it is supposed to show up shows up?
Are we supposed to meet somebody here, or what's the deal?
Yes,
They're
to my
inside,
understanding.
but they want.
Well,
They
you to assume I know what's
they said
happening.
that they want Ryder to fetch them a drink.
Huh?
That's why he's going.
Damn.
You know, as astrologians
That's
do,
crazy.
having other people do all the work for them.
Yeah.
As someone who has studied under the Astrologians, I can confirm this.
You could
Oh.
travel the
I've
world
seen
in
too
5
many
years
around my
and
area
you still
for
get stuck
it.
with a fetch quest.
It was terrible.
Food.
Yes.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Oh, rude.
Oh dear.
What are we doing exactly?
Waiting.
Sitting here waiting for the fetch quest to be
Simply
completed.
waiting.
Yeah, apparently.
What happened to our shield friend? The one that learned magic.
I haven't a clue, actually.
Mm.
Oh,
He wandered off.
he just kind of walked away.
I'm bored. I'm gonna
He's
wander.
rather good at that. Just disappearing.
Don't fall! Don't break your leg again!
He's got
Please!
his instincts.
Don't trip.
Sometimes I
Despite what
think-
it looks like, the floors are very slick.
I've had a running theory.
And you're gonna jump.
A number of people have a condition. I like to call it ADD.
Harmony, I know you're nimble.
Adventurer's
You're not just gonna-
distraction disorder. They always
Break
get
your own leg.
distracted.
Oh! Nia has
we just
that.
hear a scream and a crunch.
I probably have that.
Oh.
Chio does not. Chio has a very
As
level
mean as
head.
that is.
I've noticed
mean as
most
that is.
adventurers have a difficult time sitting in one place for too long. Even I myself struggle with it sometimes.
I went with
They
Kane.
went with
Mm.
I thought Kane was going to the coast.
Well, did you ask?
No.
Sorry.
I went to the beach.
How was your mission?
It almost went to
I
shite.
think he would have preferred that.
Big iron on his hip kept making the
What
sylphs
was the
upset.
name of the place we went again?
I had to leave him at the tavern while I actually talked to them.
Okay.
It was.
I got this.
You went
It
to
was
the
cold.
Cortez Highlands, right? The forest?
I
Yeah.
feel sorry for you.
We were in the
I'm
Highlands.
fine. I tried to set
Freezing
them on
our
the
asses
pirate
off.
ship.
Fuck you,
But-
Carl!
What?
Yeah.
Don't ask.
We met a
Don't
Yeti
ask.
named
You don't want to know.
So, the
What the
TL
But
fuck?
I managed to
Question.
talk them into letting me do it. So
Oh no, he already had that name.
they even told me about Ramu a little bit.
We went to go set it
But
up. We met a
I didn't
Yeti.
want
He did not
to
like
expose
it.
myself to
Do I need to know
the
about
I
it?
would
safer
He really
elements.
liked the
Yes.
device.
don't
took the
roll
device,
good.
we had to get the device.
Yeah.
It was no
As
longer
long as they don't
working,
have
we had
enough
to fix it
crystals
by
to
Well,
getting it
it's
fixed.
more
summon
that,
him.
I think he
our
married,
friend,
he tried to marry it,
Mm.
and he brought his whole
friend
family
Nebby
back.
And it
had
seemed
us
like it.
use
They had some really good like honey
Again,
mead
very
that I
good
for these
bought.
Sky
I should have meant
manufacturer,
that.
we had to go ahead and take these beacons over to specific areas so that they can gather data on the ethereal material. And we all had different places. I had Wolf's Den, which is sea. Friend Aki had Coast of the Soul, Curtis Highlands. You guys had, I believe, it was
To see Victorium ever again.
The forest surrounding Camp
Jordania.
Really?
Camp Tranquil, yes.
Spectrum Victorium.
Lots of places, and of course,
Vesper Bay for me.
yeah, Ina had
Well,
the gold saucer.
At least it gave you the runaround.
Ryder had
Whoever expects the Yeti
yeah,
that steals
Ryder
your
had
device to marry it.
had Uldar San. What was the Sandy area called?
I don't know.
It's where all the sandlands are.
How was your son?
Down in Thanalan?
Southern
Thanalan?
Thanalan?
Probably
Yeah,
Thanalan.
Southern
Yeah, that sounds about right.
In the desert. I don't recall its name.
I
But
got
we
one.
went there.
I almost got one.
The Saguli Desert.
Ah, Saguli, that's right.
I know you said back.
Saguli, okay.
The Sangoli Desert.
I know exactly what you're talking about. There's a little village
Gary
over
with the
there,
tale
but
of
it's
what went down.
yeah.
Was it still exist there?
She mentioned
Yes.
something about a behemoth.
Little Alamigo, I think it was called.
Oh, yes.
After the nation.
Either the Little Alamigo or it's yeah. It's either Little Alamigo or the
Yeah, she might have a behemoth.
the one that's actually by like the sand hills, sand dunes.
Oh, yes. I don't recall its name. I did not visit.
I didn't do shit. I took it.
It's you will only visit very shortly.
Yeah, all I did was get pushed into doing.
Can't say I'm particularly fond of
But hey, you got a reward out of it.
deserts. No.
True.
I've not seen fit
How was
to
your
travel
trip,
there right now.
Aster? Over to Camp Tranquil.
They called it.
Insightful.
Big black.
I had an opportunity to speak with Jolly. They gave me some
We
good
waited
advice.
until we realized you were talking about a vehicle.
Well, aren't you lucky? I think
Oh,
I have
that's
2 more
fortunate.
scars.
Thankfully, I didn't have to go into the woods alone. They were willing to
happened last
call
week?
upon the aid of some of the wood
I needed
warriors.
that. I'm gonna be honest.
That's all
That's
right.
good.
At least you didn't get hit by
It
boulders.
saved me the trouble of
right,
having to
Diane?
spend guild to hire a few adventurers to accompany me.
I was like, where is he? He got called out and didn't comment.
They're
Yeah, they
little
also went to
grumpy about the
Lenosia where the
boulders.
kobolds are.
The boulders.
That's what you're talking about. Isn't that bad?
I mean, it was bad, but not.
Well,
You think there's any booze in those crates?
Probably not.
Ohio?
If they ask Ryder to go get a drink, there's probably nothing in there.
I may not be able to
See
read.
or hear that.
Wait, Ryder went to get a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to go get a drink for the astrologians.
Maybe he
They
fell.
didn't send to me.
If it was the sandworms.
I think I have a better nose than Ryder does.
Sandworms.
Done. You just put your book back in your head. You're fine.
You would have drank it. I would have too, because it's a specialty. Apparently, some specialty they have here.
Well, I would get my own, and then I would get another one.
I have no idea.
If they had it, I don't know if they have them.
A bit directionally
Well,
challenged.
oh well. If they only had one, it would be mine.
That way is towards the broom, which leads up to the Forgotten Night.
Some people can do it.
Yeah,
I
he
really
went
hope
that
he's
way. He's
teleported.
going
I really
all the way
hope,
around
because this man takes forever.
He would be nearby now.
He took the scenic
That's a good
route.
point. I hope he didn't get
You
lost.
really
Man.
need to do we need to organize?
I
this
didn't
for
fall.
the
The only
rescue
reason we
party?
took the route up to
Surely
the,
he can travel by Aether.
Probably got sidetracked. To attune to every Aether right here.
Yes, but he could have got very
Oh, we did
much
have that.
sidetracked,
You know,
like,
I don't think
or
we've
he
had
got
that
him onto
special case
another
where
quest. I don't know.
where we've had to not use the Aether rights or else the thing would break. So I wonder if this drink is that one kind of thing.
Really easy, cheeky way.
Uh-oh.
I gotcha.
Wait, what? We're not supposed to use them?
I haven't heard of anything like this.
Well, no, we can use
No,
them,
I
but I
think he
think
means
there's
when he
certain
has the
items.
drink.
Yeah, I think there's certain
Oh.
items that if you travel to the Aether, it messes them up.
Mm.
Watch, so there's gonna be like half of us are gonna leave and he's gonna come back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And we're gonna have to go find them.
Always goes.
Box.
Convenient.
Yeah, as entertaining as Carl was, I think I would rather join you next time.
Very well. Sounds good to me.
I mean, to be fair, he
As soon
went
as
into
we
the
all
middle
go
of a
try to find
hurricane.
him.
Oh, yep,
Cold.
there we go.
It was
see?
cold.
That.
Yep.
Oh dear.
This is like an applause moment.
And now everybody comes back very slowly.
Because they all went to go find
That's a
him,
new.
and then-
That's a new person we have over there.
Wait, yeah, who is that?
Don't know. Maybe they're an astrologer.
Another fetch quest? Was he stuck on one?
Let's go interrogate
Well,
them.
he got what he needed.
It's not a bad idea to do it yourself.
Interrogation is the best method.
What's happening?
Oh, saying who?
Who are we interrogating?
You're wrong by yourself.
Nobody, but there's the new.
I would say let's
new
not
investment.
You don't have to bump into you.
I think it's time to flood the light.
Most people are willing to share their name with you. Typically ours.
And I've been told where the point
Interrogate
was.
them with kindness.
I was trying to talk about like me
That's
getting
how I make most of my friends.
like you know the anger and all that,
You're just
and they
kind.
took that as
When they
throwing
get
it
worked
back,
up, they
and
throw
they
it
had
back.
Kind of
you
what?
don't throw it back. Don't do that.
I think that's just called being a decent person.
Have you seen
Okay, don't throw it back.
I mean, so you didn't throw it back at the maelstrom or whatever you sailed into?
I'm not
No, I did not
I mean,
throw
what
it
else would you
back.
like to be called?
You have to keep an eye out. but-
Unthrown back.
I did see her, but
Only one was the.
I went to the
And
Eastern
no,
Lands.
unless you
I
like
think
this,
it's
I'm not
called
going to start
the-
calling you harmonious.
Burning Wall.
Well, I'm sure I'll run into them soon enough.
But I am harmonious.
I didn't actually have any troubles at all.
Yeah,
It
if
was
you
actually
can
incredibly pleasant.
if you can outsing a
I
siren,
went there
that's
for a good
impressive.
couple hours.
They want a sandwich now!
This is my home.
They want a fucking
They want a
sandwich.
Where it's like all orange and stuff.
They want a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
sandwich! So he has to go all the way back to the night and get a sandwich.
You never
Stay right and go there.
There's actually a couple nice fishing spots out there too.
Does anyone else want to just go with him so we can all get sandwiches?
Sure, if you'd ever like to.
Heard worse
I
ideas.
mean, I got a spare like picnic pack in my
Oh, luckily don't worry about it. The fishing locations now, not too close to them. It's a good view distance, but not too close.
Going there.
I have plenty of
We're just gonna
restaurants
go
out
there and
Fuck this astrology.
At that point, you
Can
may
I
as well
ask
go
him?
walk down there.
She's
Yeah, but
gonna
this would
bonk
be
you
way
with the
funnier.
little bird
Oh,
for
please
getting
don't
information.
start arguing about our hamburger.
Oh Lord, alright.
You know, I've heard of. I remember the astrologians being jerks, but this is probably the one that's about the
your
worst
hips
I've
are
seen
like
so far.
jutting forward.
This is
Had issues
Think they're
with
challenging
them
right
before.
at the triple triad.
Remind me
Oh,
that I
God.
go need to
You
go
lose.
talk to Phil's mistress at some point. She and I are good friends.
I guarantee his deck doesn't even
You
have
know
a
what?
weapon
That's
in
always
it.
the problem. She's always out running
Y'all don't
around.
mind if I cook something, do you? Pulls out
no,
culinary
put it down.
set.
No,
we normally have a
Ruma.
very,
I'm talking
very,
about the
very
Astrologian
talented
Guild.
culinarian, but they haven't appeared in a while.
No.
There's like clouds
Skyfish?
right?
I don't believe this is actually a good place to skyfish, as a lot of the skyfish that are kind of around this area are more like tinier and elusive, not really worth catching. But if you're looking for a good
The warrior
Sorry
is
about
trying
that.
to
I
Tonga?
know a couple of cool skyfish locations.
Sure. Thank you.
The warrior of light is
I'm so
giving
lost and don't know where
The
sky
word of
fishing
light's
location
being
is.
told to go get someone's
There he
lunch.
goes. I'm going to go get a nice fat sandwich because I
know.
might as well.
Fine.
At some point,
Yeah.
I have an announcement for all of you.
Mm.
That guy in there, I'm gonna fucking kill him. He's dead meat.
Understandable. Cheesy bacon back at him in his face twice.
We're not killing someone, but I heard what you gotta do, so I'm coming with you.
No one will bat to die if I poison him.
are we getting our report or not? This is very important to me.
I don't know.
It's very important to me.
I think that would be a very unwise idea, as I'm fairly certain
Yeah, he does that.
that would be very,
I'm honestly
you
not
know,
surprised.
legal and would get you thrown into
Yes, it would.
Since when did the warrior of light become an errand boy?
Normally you wouldn't think so, but he works in mysterious ways, so...
He started out
it'd be
as
best
an
not to
adventurer
think
like
too
any of
much
us, didn't
into
he?
it.
Ryder? Yes.
By the way,
How
you
was
had
your
a
walk?
great
Most of us
time
have done our fair share of
with the behemoth, right?
simple errands for people.
So
So long as someone's willing to pay
I've
the
done
coin.
my fair share.
I see.
Exactly.
Not much, and it's not exactly an enthralling work, but
Not
It
as
is
eventful
work.
as a story I heard from the Rizzler
then,
and
good to see you. I
Kane.
was wondering
Oh
if you would
gosh, not
allow.
that word again.
The what? Did they tell you
The
about
what?
I got a bit preoccupied collecting some
Trust me.
important ingredients.
You heard what I said.
Oh my word.
I was hoping to see you.
It sounds wrong.
I wish I didn't.
Which is why it's funny.
Well, I
See
didn't.
who?
Well, we were all called together, and well, I didn't see you at first and was worried, considering you were headed somewhere dangerous by yourself.
You know what? That is an idea.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Then mine.
You
know that, right?
If anything, the fishing adventure was a little bit more dangerous. He taught me how to fish at Aetherite pools.
Baba anyways.
Ah,
I know.
I see.
Baba
I'd have asked you about that sometime. His
Oh yeah, there's a
explanation
lot of
was
really
bit
good things that you
vague
can
and
find there.
confusing.
Yeah, I sought him out afterwards, and he gave me much more of an in-depth follow-through. If it wasn't for the fact that I already knew how to fish in the first place, it probably would have caused me a lot more trouble, though.
That being said, I had meant to give this to you last week, but I made them.
Oh yeah.
Since you
I
won't
heard
accept
that much.
healing, the magical
At
variety,
the moment, we were trying to talk to the astrologians.
made a few high elixirs. Not much, but I figure might help keep you alive.
Oh, I see.
The lime sulfur was quite difficult to get
That's
hold
what
of.
you
though.
meant by
I had to
fetch
head all the way
quests.
back to Limsa for it.
Ah, yes.
Here's something else.
Well,
Thanks.
beyond the
Actually, for once.
bruises and the ambush,
Like I said,
we had much
I can't
with
help
our
keep you alive
mission.
by healing you. Might as well make you some potions. Might help you in a pinch.
Tempered revolts.
And if you're good,
Mhm.
okay.
And then the occasional
Definitely did last time.
Lots of guild.
At least the weather.
You,
Much better than here.
You want to meet a friend of mine?
Yeah, the Opa
Kobolds?
Opas
No.
did not take kindly to you.
I suppose.
So everyone's a sweat.
They've never seen anything like me before.
Well, you can plan it.
Once all the meeting stuff is all done or whatever, we can
Probably why
talk
they
about it.
tried to steal all of your supplies.
I see. I didn't see you arrive with anyone, so I was wondering.
Late.
Are they here in Ishgard?
Oh, they're. Oh yeah, they're always around.
Oh.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
It will be missed.
Dearly.
Yeah, I assume you don't want
Do you want me to tell her, or do you want to surprise her?
Never again.
No?
Not a
Yeah,
single
that's what I thought.
I either want to surprise them or explain it to them myself. Mostly because people around here are very judgy.
Oh, you better pray.
I at least managed to secure the fruit I was after.
Okay.
Joking.
You never,
Prepare myself for a surprise then.
you never know what life will throw your way. Is all I'm saying.
Well, once everything
Regardless,
was
it is good to
settled,
see you
it wasn't
well.
too hard.
In one piece, no less.
Top player.
But no, we don't have to go back anytime soon, as far as I'm aware.
I don't know. I think it would be
I
pretty
was
interesting to
even
see me in a
able
couple
to
pieces.
make a pit stop at,
You know,
Brave
I
Long's
remember in the
also.
meeting.
Find that
them telling
rather
us about
sad and
how we
regrettable.
actually have to retrieve the sensors after they're done. It is a skill issue.
I don't believe so.
Surprisingly.
Well, assuming that means you are
managed
dead.
to get some gobby
I
cheese
suppose if there
from
was some other way to take that.
Okay. All my money.
Maybe it
There
would
you
be
go.
interesting.
Just in the off
So you don't
chance.
have to worry
Just in the
about
off
that.
chance. What about enough?
You
Who
really
knows?
don't
If you
like
cut off
it.
my arm, I might grow a whole nother me.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't think the world can take that.
I don't think the world is quite prepared for too niche. However,
Still,
that would be quite miraculous if you could achieve something.
it went well, all things considered.
My mom wanted me to kill him.
I'd like to think so. I mean, we're all alive.
I'm glad you're
aren't we?
okay too. Mostly on account of the potions, though.
I feel like I left part of myself in Victoria.
Very well.
From what I heard, everyone who visited that place did.
So how long until this meeting, anyway?
Quite tedious.
That's a good question.
Whenever the astrologian decides to stop being a jerk.
What is the worry of
Oh, do we need to do an out jerk contest? Because I'm really good at making people move.
Let's put it this way, they're attempting to placate the astrologian inside. If that doesn't work, I'll let you go.
Okay.
Worse.
They're hangry.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Angry?
Yes.
Hungry.
And how
now that I
was the
think about it.
experience?
Never again. It's not exactly booze,
primals?
but I did find
Good
some
luck with that.
rather nice grapes while I was in the Nausicaa.
Hmm.
I saw that.
Sounds like
For one more thing, I'm tossing myself.
Did you
off
get
the
the
bridge, and
sandwich?
I'm never coming back. It's just a wild
Yes, we got the sandwich.
That's good. That is the sound of a broken man.
So, Harmony.
Harmony.
Who's the new one?
He's just a little bit upset he's
I don't know.
rejected.
What's just a little bit.
Let me guess.
By the 12, man. By the fucking 12, how tempting it is.
Wait,
How truly tempting.
Oh shit.
I don't.
Ryder, as your best friend, I will do it.
Would you like something sweet to eat?
If a jump from this height did anything more than cause a sprained ankle, I think I'd wonder how he survived all of the trials and tribulations you've told me of.
Man, I am just now realizing how many of your adventures.
He's a little bit of a baby.
Bacon is here.
What's your, that's a
Look, just let me
More
sit
than
down
evident.
quietly and eat my cheesy bacon. Thank you. Don't talk to me. Don't even say anything to me.
In truth, I'd also wonder why he
What's
hasn't
the reset
Criminal?
this by hitting
He's gonna
him
cry in
over
the
the
corner
head?
now.
properly enchanted.
Hey,
I don't know.
Before you cry in the corner, make yourself
He's
look
eating
like
the Archon
you're
burger
someone
from
who's
I'm just gonna let him stew.
Give me the bag of food.
He's hungry. Now he's hungry.
Oh, I think someone else has it.
Is it a disease?
I have the sandwich.
Oh no.
Anyone wants
one of us,
it?
please, better.
The sandwich is
you
like
get-
bigger than his fucking head.
When did you get the sandwich?
Huh?
Do you have the sandwich?
What if it is?
I had half a sandwich. Why? Wait, what do you mean? You mean the one no, for the astrology? What? He lost it in the end.
He says you have it.
No, I don't have it. I ate the I ate my portion. He lost it in the
I'll run back to the dragon and get some new ones. I have mine. You have
Oh my god.
Some things to pick up in the city anyways, but...
This is becoming a monotony of class. This is not me.
Yep. Reminds me.
Fried
West
goddamn
galore.
sandwich.
While I
I
was
should have just gotten the sandwich and given it to him.
Just gonna go grab it.
Oh, he's going.
while I was in Camp
Oh,
Tranquil,
Sheila
I had a
is
chance to speak with
home
Bedalia.
disappointed.
You mentioned those individuals you had told me about.
The sandwich in between. From the night.
They mentioned they've heard word of individuals going by this name, but they know little of them, only that they're possibly incredibly dangerous.
Multiple of them, and then I mean I have this one, but
They advised me for the time being to avoid them. Across them. I'll let them know if I find
Probably
out
the
anything
best
else.
move that they could do.
Are you gonna choke on your food in a corner again?
It's concerning.
I mean, after I got out, they can't really help but admit the fact that they exist now.
It's a yes, I hear the choking.
Oh, right.
You believe them to have lied.
They've been around us a lot.
Lied?
I don't think any of them.
I don't think anyone
Who's to say?
Oh, by the way, Melodia.
But if any of them happen to be involved, that would probably be the best route to take.
Fun for you while I was out there.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Oh, do tell.
I have little reason to doubt their words, but I will keep this in mind.
Hold it up for you.
Oh, what's this?
All I'm saying is that you probably shouldn't follow another white mage into a dark alley.
And she apparently can't do it.
Maybe not even conjurers either.
Wait.
I have followed many a conjurer into many places.
It is a piece of gobby cheese.
Sorry. What?
They're really struggling just to get a sandwich, huh?
So it would seem.
Piece of gobby cheese. It is pungent.
Sorry, who's it from again?
I'm going to stay away
It is from Reflux. I'll stop.
What do you have?
Long stop.
It is
Right
from
there,
one
long
of the
stop.
jungles.
Gotcha.
It's from one of the jungles in Lemniscale.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
I guess that's one way to go about it.
I'm gonna take a little bite.
They bought 9 sandwiches.
Of goat cheese and blue cheese. It
I think
is
someone else can give it to him.
an acquired taste.
I don't think Ryder needs to deal with that right now.
There's Sarai. There's Sarai right there. You remember Sarai, Lynn?
Oh, now I remember. It's been some time.
Who wants sandwiches?
That is an interesting taste.
Drag everyone around.
Thank you.
Lucky enough to find some.
Oh.
It's usually
Bahamut lettuce and
I don't. Oh, sorry, go on.
Bahamas lettuce and tomato sandwiches. Anyone want one?
I won't turn down free food.
We're in the forgotten night.
Oh.
I'm simply enjoying my presence, of course.
Trust me.
Gave you back your army.
I have sandwiches
Oh,
here.
absolutely.
Who wants one?
Oh, so you're saying where you met the...
I guess so.
Sure to go
Probably
great with this
I,
cheese that I have.
Grab this guy's drink.
Wheat on
lettuce
the
and
other
tomato
side.
sandwiches. Bahamut steak lettuce and
Gotta some
tomato
better something.
You gonna give him a sandwich or not?
Oh, I would step over here.
Don't seem the
Just gonna
talkative
shove the
type.
cheese in the middle of the sandwich.
No, actually, I don't think I've ever heard them say a word. Couldn't say as to why. Very animated though, they get their point across. Well enough. Most of the time,
I have
anyways.
no idea what you're talking about.
It's only really stuck if they need to get someone's attention.
Now that I think about it, I can't remember their name, but, they handed me a strange coin. Not Gil, that's for sure. I've been racking my brain on it, and I have yet to figure out what exactly it is. The symbols on it are entirely foreign to me.
Because I didn't fucking notice.
I know their name. I know their name, but I don't know
Definitely
their name.
interesting.
I think I might have left it back at the end. The rest of my belongings.
Oh, we can look at it later.
There's a strange star-shaped symbol on the back, and a rather unusual flower on the other. One like I've never seen before.
Come on.
Don't test me.
Oh, I'm testing all right.
Anyone want a sandwich?
Oh, want a bite? Very pungent smell come from that sandwich.
No, it's just meat.
You also failed the test.
To be fair, I'm not sure which test you're referring to.
I said 2 plus 2, you didn't say nothing.
Oh, such a pity. Oh. Guess I'll have to try again next time. After all, I was more focused on trying not to get thrown up on.
Name a woman.
Hello.
Oh, what have you been doing the whole week?
Name a woman.
Oh, absolutely.
Name a woman.
Maybe so.
Okay.
Lady Sarai.
Yeah.
Sarai! There we go.
Whoa.
Niche was making small talk, asking what you'd been up to.
I feel bad I didn't technically come say hello.
I saw.
Hi, Harmony.
Oh, is that Vivia? Probably.
What were you up to the whole week? All of you, I guess.
Took care of my sensor over in Vesper Bay.
A couple days was dedicated to my sensor. I had to go with Atlas on his boat since the whole hurricane thingy. Other than that, put the sensor down. Had to deal with a siren, and then.
What, the siren was back? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. You remember when I said I outperformed a siren, right?
Yeah, I remember. I didn't think it would come back after you outperformed it.
No, I'm saying that's the one I had to go and I had to put the locator down and it was
Oh, okay. I remember now.
And then I just kind of chilled there till Atlas could pick me up and then wandered as usual.
I do have some good news.
Oh?
She'll pull back her collar, and you'll see the mark of an Archon on her shoulder.
Oh! Oh, they accepted it. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Though a very
Thank you.
alarming place to put that.
It's better than on my neck, honestly. I didn't want it too exposed.
Fair enough.
It's on the shoulder. It's on the top of my shoulder. It's fine.
Yes, congratulations. I saw fit to.
Thank you.
Does that mean if we squish you, you're an Archon burger?
Cease.
That is.
You cease.
For me, I just place the beacon and then we fish. That's pretty much my whole thing.
I just traveled around Australia nicely, trying to reconnect with some old acquaintances, gathering some basic supplies that I've unfortunately lost. So.
Lightly push his hair in front of her eyes.
Oh,
Yes, but necessary. It's peaceful work anyways, so long as creatures don't bother you. It's not so difficult to sneak past them. They're being troublesome.
I'm surprised that white mages actually have trouble with the wildlife. Isn't nature supposed to love you or something?
Not quite so much nature, but animals are still just that, animals. Just love you because you're a white mage. A hungry wolf is still just a hungry wolf. But most do have a certain, how would you put it? A sense about them. Have you ever noticed how some creatures just don't mess with you? It's too much trouble. possibly dangerous for them. Might even avoid Joe.
Ryder, you got permission.
Because I have a million.
I definitely experienced animals running away from me.
This is mine, though. I think that's your
Stand up so aggressively.
Same principle. Some creatures simply have a sense that attacking you might be dangerous for their health. I suppose.
What's going on?
Some are smart enough anyways. Others, not so much.
If we were in the outworld, you know, adventuring, I would have gone.
Something like that, yes.
They sense of strength.
Since we're in the city, I have no idea what to do.
Yeah. Oh, well, should I just run in there?
Being mean to everyone, and they're deciphering
It was
shit that everyone's
going on?
taking forever. They keep sending the Warrior of Light on like catch quests.
Thank you.
The barter, random shite.
See,
The Warrior of Light is doing
Warrior of Light or the Waiter of Light?
There you go, Aster.
It was the alternative path.
Yes, please
The
do.
Warrior of Expedite.
Should we be concerned?
Neither am I.
I like that.
The Warrior of that. Yeah, exactly.
I suppose I'll ask then. Did you catch anything interesting?
I think you did, but
Like
it was
fishing?
entertaining.
Probably a few.
We'll need to go more places.
Anything
Interesting,
particularly
I wouldn't
impressive?
really say that.
I'll have to.
I got a lot of bullwhips. That was sort of the goal. Bullwhips, platinum fish, but from a very specific place.
Places we need to
Couldn't
cleanse.
say I've ever
I
heard.
went to where there was an aerial
Oh,
chemical
you're ready
spill.
for Praetorium round 2?
I've never fished among Aether,
You just
so.
need to see all that devastation again.
Perhaps tell me about it. What's it like?
Well, in all honesty, it was sort of hard to
You
concentrate.
even lost the tomb there. Such a shame.
It'll make sense later. I don't really want to go into detail right now.
Seriously?
But
We went all over AOR.
it was very
enough.
colorful.
Aww.
According to
Such a
Devon's
shame. Guess you'll never
That
know.
much I
The
can
fish were a
imagine.
lot stronger than usual. Probably on account of all the aether that they're just swimming in,
Around and
living in.
See, that's the thing. There's only a certain height y'all can go to.
I mean, to be fair, you're making it very easy.
Whereas concentrated Aether certainly have an effect on the forests and the black shell. Could only imagine the same could be said for any body of water.
Did you just go over there and ask her out?
In truth, you can find some of the same fish in other places.
You really
But they're kind of just... It's hard to really describe it, but they're really just different. Whether by size or foundation.
well said.
As I said before, my
That is indeed a statement. All right.
So, are we just
Well,
give us the information?
we'll have to go back and inform Numa about our progress.
So, Ryder,
Yeah. Doors are wide open. Did we
have they finally seen fit to grant us an audience, or
Yes, but yes,
No.
no?
we were waiting for someone competent to get here.
According to Miss Devondra, we don't have enough information about the sensors to do what we need to do. So, we'll need to inform... Yeah, that's my reaction. So we'll need to inform Ms. Luma about our progress.
Is it just a matter of waiting for more information to be gathered by these sensors, or is it...
Yes.
Patience it is then.
She wouldn't let me buy her a drink either.
Yes.
I suppose, does
Patience.
anyone know where Miss Lavuma
Oh,
is?
the tall one with the...
She should be back at the observatory.
Oh, she did look
Simple enough.
from where I was.
I can make sure it's done.
Such a shame.
Yeah, so we'll go over there.
Get hunted down by my husband.
Should gather everyone.
It's a shame that our efforts
Would be wise.
didn't really seem to do much.
Oh yeah.
I suppose we'll be headed to the observatory. Unless you have plans elsewhere.
The ones that
We fought a behemoth and you lost.
No, I want to get whatever business that they're planning to do before I do anything else.
At the very least, I imagine you'd need to.
I guess that's
We need to
fair.
go
I
back
can't
to the
argue with that.
observatory for the time
Plus,
being.
I will have money for alcohol, so I can't wait to get more wine.
Ready yourselves. We're heading back to report to Luma.
You can buy new toads.
Yes.
I mean,
Ready yourself.
I didn't know. Standing right here. That was.
Regardless, I would imagine you would need to return to Lady Luluma to collect payment for your work.
I'm only saying because I remember before we started our little
That
trip,
is
you were talking about how you literally had no guild to your name, and I had to buy your supplies
My Aster pearl.
for the travel.
Concept.
I'm wounded.
I mean, you're the one that brought that up a week ago, not
What's
me.
going
So.
on, Luma?
Yes, I know.
What's going on, Luma? Report.
Okay, hang in there, Luma. We're coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh, uh-oh. Now what?
All right.
Quickly! To the observatory now! Those boys sent. They attacked it.
Oh, shit.
Are you gotta be shitting me?
Does that mean I get to come along? Oh, okay.
Why are we going as fast as possible?
There's voids into
Right.
the
Oh god! Oh shit!
I just woke up.
Good morning and good luck.
Why are they going?
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow, it's a good thing I have the fucking model with the bow this time.
It can't be!
I am about. So many ass.
I'm about to fucking... Evelyn, I'm about to fucking murder more boys already.
Portal is up for the observatory map, everyone. If you can't find the portal, go ahead and join off of the group instance, please.
Oh, wait, where are they going? Wait, where are they going? Go back.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, fuck it.
I suppose I should grab some Mighty Fight music.
I just got here, and I don't have
I get more excuses to listen to Big Fat Tacos.
Okay, there we go.
Big fat tacos, so big.
Bitch.
Ow, stop.
Fine.
Stop, dude. What do you mean? It's my titty.
What the fuck?
Hey, dude, bro. You want grapes?
You motherfucker! Just gone.
I want you to know, the moment that I fucking saw these in game, I was just like, I want the most gross 8-bit fucking low poly ass grapes.
Low poly grapes. The low poly grapes.
Oh, they're so good.
Ball player again.
Literally get a baby carrier, strap her to your chest, never a problem.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. When she first started getting attacked and I realized that it was her getting attacked, somebody fucking scooped her up and... Because to my knowledge, I'm the only dancer, so Peloton mixed with sprint mixed and dancer dash. Woo! Ain't no catching me.
Yeah. Good news. I have a fully working Reaper dash. It actually stays behind the portal.
Yo, sick!
just kind of.
Somebody used colliders? Yeah, nice! Nice!
Nice.
I only have time to do something social, so I I don't have any updates to my actual combat stuff yet.
Yeah, I haven't done anything
So I
yet.
can literally send that as
That's
a
all I
prefab
can
to
do.
people as Reapers. I can send that now.
Please!
It took me hours and to tweak it,
Dude,
fix it,
yeah, just
things I
constant,
want.
like, little fiddle faddling, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I appreciate
All it
it, I
takes
appreciate you.
it takes some constraints, pain constraints to actually working get it working.
Now it's not nice. Yeah, I understand. It's
Yeah.
life systems are complicated in the same way.
I might ask for your help with that then, because Dancer Dash is kind of similar.
Hold on, I need to turn off the music, actually.
Yeah,
Except I get 3 of them.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's easy. It's easy. All I've been using is a collider, literally just a collider to move me forward.
I don't think I aftercared you last session. RP, by the way, I like your character.
Yeah.
Oh god, we have global audio again.
Oh no!
I heard rock falling.
So yeah.
Nerd.
Once get things all set up.
No, you. Nerd.
Yeah, the first person to get in the Reaper Dash probably is her, because I have her model.
That doesn't sound too promising.
We're not RPing in the
We're
lobby.
not in character right now.
You can have your thing in your hand. What the fuck?
That doesn't sound too promising.
I know, right?
Oh, because I have to do that.
You walked up. No,
Alright, I'll be right back.
you went, that
You
doesn't
sing so
sound too
badly.
promising. You're still in your kid rider.
I love how all of the Reapers have the same thing.
Yeah!
So yeah, I have a fully working kit now as a Reaper. And Dash works properly.
This one's just the one I just wanted.
Yeah,
This
my
one 'cause
portal
I,
stays
like,
behind
have
me
her
when I
for a
dash.
crystal theme.
Finally.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm so happy about it.
And also, it's because
Nice.
she's paying,
That's what's up.
she pays the homage while we
One
were
step
there.
closer
I'm
to
like,
being
You're
a
talking
better
about Dragon
model maker.
Silver, and I'm just
One step
going,
better.
This character is really CO personally, and that's why she's like,
Auto attack.
No. Next step is to fix the site.
Oh yeah, auto attack it is then.
Desync.
I'm not falling all the way down.
Then she saw the near end of it.
That was really good.
Which was a good thing.
It looked like some Resident Evil 4 stuff.
So, my next.
It looks like some Resident Evil 4 stuff right
Adding
there.
the dash onto your model and
Really good.
work on your shroud.
And Shroud, yeah. That's the one thing. Hers is a little different. We got that crystal thing. Hold on.
The last step. The last step is to
Things
fix
are
the
going
site.
to be dire as fuck.
Yeah, that's the only thing we really need to do to get done with desync.
Yeah, so that's the last one that needs to be fixed. So to fully fix it is to disable it and toggle it to fix itself.
Is it on my hand right now?
Take it.
No.
Take it. Can't. Take it, you tiny
Well, this
lizard.
is quite interesting. I wonder what this.
What's funny is I imagine it doesn't actually shock anybody on contact.
In your hands now.
Or when she
Yeah, I
hits
know.
It's in
them.
my hands now, but it's not my hands.
I know, that's true. It's just an item.
the aether within the staff reacting to her holding it,
It's the distinct issue.
acting as a conduit for
Call
her
down the
magics.
bolt of lightning.
Readjust
She-
it.
white mages don't do that.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
Sag. We just throw rocks at people and then occasionally blind them.
Taru!
Occasionally blow on them. Go.
Yeah. I put it right here because I usually grab it with this arm.
Yeah.
if I'm gonna
Roughly around here, roughly. So you
Yeah.
above your shoulder slightly.
Yes, because
I should drink water, actually.
She could also fucking put it on her shoulder.
So on default prefab, the scythe is basically now a vehicle upside down.
Alright, jingling keys on me, peoples.
Yeah. That's the default version of the scythe.
There you are.
Like I'm.
Ring the bell. Shut up.
The void center attacking.
I got people's
Okay.
attention. That's what matters.
Wait for a second so we can get started. So, you guys will be coming from north of the settlement, so when we're going to get started, all of you are going to go up there, and that's when RP cards are going to be up when you guys get up there. Alright? This place, north of the camp. It's north, up the hill.
Oh.
Even from a distance, the place does look a fair bit fucked up. Definitely, snow rifled and a couple of walls are quite a bit cracked, some rubble. Thankfully, it's not as bad as it would have been if people weren't fortifying the place for the previous week. Thank you, Guardians. So, yeah, any questions, concerns before we hop back in?
None! Which button is the north teleport?
There is none, you gotta walk.
So use the red
The
button.
east and west buttons are also backwards.
And then just go up the hill? Should we all like get in our position and then...
Just all of you just go.
We'll
all of you
put
just
all
go.
over its position, and then we'll give you the okay to start.
Up the hill, so this way.
Dun 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 dun.
My god, the view is nice, but I can't look.
Are we going this far?
Yes.
Probably. Not that far. That's the end.
Yeah, this is far enough.
Where are we going? Love watching them fall off.
I don't think we need to be going this.
It's an actual thing that rabbits do. They will zoom around and they will jump and they will hop. It is called zoomies.
We're going all.
Got your regalia, can we drive?
It is a quick drive.
Nope, it's not here.
Yo, straight
I'm
facts.
not letting it get destroyed.
Can we pile in the car and just go?
Rolling up, riding dirty.
Not breaking the car. I just got it.
Why do I always forget, like, the player thing? God damn it. Like, the little player thing.
Oh, right, that's a thing.
How do you...
That fucking Eden's fucking Shiva music was god tier.
Down, up.
Dude, Shiva is crazy.
Thank you. I always forget. I don't know why. Thank you.
I love music.
Come on this side.
I sent you a video.
Because I gotta hold the blade this
Right.
way.
I'm saying too fast because
Yeah,
I feel
no,
like
you're
I'm
good.
Peloton right now, so...
One of these days I'll have my fucking combat model
It is
ready.
a little bright.
Don't worry,
Eventually.
brother. You're gonna be amazing.
Spam that shit.
Heck yeah.
Alright.
we
Are
have
we all
stragglers.
here and ready?
No, there's people coming up the hill.
Okay.
So just as a note for you, Curry, Sarai would have told you she has something to take care of. She will not be participating in this. Just as a heads up in case you're wondering where she's at.
Seer.
Yes.
I don't know if this is reserved for NPCs, but since I'm a dancer, would I put myself on fast movement?
Yes, we
Or
have
no?
three.
That's not a problem.
Free range to do faster Peloton. Everyone Peloton.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Well, you also have to remember Peloton comes off when and combat. So, but you specifically, you have fast speed. So go for it.
I forgot how to do it.
I know you're fast. So.
We have 3 physical range DPS.
That is what I trained for.
Is it no clip speed? No, player.
Let's go.
Yeah, you want player, not no clip. No clip will put you in the ground.
Seriously?
Yeah, don't do that.
Shake my left controller.
Are we set?
Oh wait, no, no. There we go.
When you get closer, you will definitely sense.
I am. It's. I touched it. I slammed it. Now it's like glitching.
Strong. It is strong.
Fuck is an off tank, dude? It's only on game.
Oh boy. Oh bunny of the snow, what is your wisdom?
Oh boy. How do you do that, by the way?
I was here the entire time.
So for you, it would be down up on your right stick.
Yeah.
And then you have to go to player, and then go say movement
See,
speed.
that's the thing. That's the thing. It's supposed to go off when you're in combat, though. So I don't think you'll want to
Normally I'm
change that
slower,
mid-combat.
but since I'm sitting on.
I think we'll be fine.
Ah, true. We just change it back to normal when we're closer over there.
Gotta.
At least it's on
Gotta
purpose.
grab-
Yeah.
You can use one arm.
It's fine. I guess that's true.
Does recalibrating fix it?
No, you're not.
I'm gonna recalibrate
Fucking Reaper.
Fucking me like the are both so goofy. It's like VR chat at the beginning, basically.
I mean, are we talking about movement speed? Because I'm pretty sure movement speed Ninja goes faster. Just for
Dancer 100% goes faster.
It's like cheat.
Ninja goes faster.
I hate it.
But
And
Ninja runs faster.
it just.
It's gonna be stupid, but like I don't know for now.
If there's no
ability, there it goes.
Like I can move, but it's
And
just
I'm
not
definitely
tracking
gonna do
me.
that mid-fight, and I'm waiting for someone to be like, "Where the fuck did you just go? What are you doing, dude?"
No, it might.
I mean, it's 4 years old.
All right, everyone, my wonderful
been
heroes of
the last
Eorzea,
straw, the last
please
hit.
come gather around.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
Gather
started
around.
here. If you are all ready, cards up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Go.
Quickly, to the base now!
Yippee, we'd love it when our home is attacked. Or, I guess it's not our home, our
Camp.
hotspot?
Our hot
Our
spot.
haunt? Yeah.
Reach it! Oh, we don't need it yet.
We don't need it yet.
I mean, I always cast it constantly. Uh-oh, my
Yeah,
my...
I know, but you've ever been like, oh, I'm getting tired, I'm out of mana.
What's happening? It's still letting me move, it's just...
I'm going to find
Yeah.
spots to fortify.
I need to regen my own ass.
Are you a fighter? Then it would be wise to stay out of the way. Try to get somewhere safe.
Should
Possibly
we
indoors.
put the people who cannot fight back up into that building again? I feel
In
like
the
that
end,
was a good spot.
it would be a wise decision. Here, come, follow me.
Here, you can follow me.
Or follow them. Are there any injured?
Yeah, what do you sense?
No, it's kind of old. It looks a bit barren.
This is Ryder. Keep the perimeter secure. If there's any void sent, hop on them as soon as you can. Also, I need someone to get me eyes on Luma, if you can.
I check up there. This is something I see some. There are some voids in the show.
Ina, I have Melodia checking the tower.
We're in the tower. Luma's nowhere to be
Where
seen.
is everyone?
She's not in her
Just
office either.
carry one of these dividers to set down right here in case we need it.
Going to do much to stop a void scent, but it's better than nothing.
For those who cannot fight, we'll need somewhere for them to take refuge.
Hmm.
If it
Yes,
decides
we'll
to show up
do
again, we send them here.
as good as any.
No one needs me. You go do your thing. I'm gonna try and restart.
Alright, restart fast.
Yeah.
I said that the Void Scent were
Not
attacking.
anyone spotted anything. If there's none here
See any?
that we can see.
Unless. If I. We haven't seen
Harmony,
anyone. You
where
don't
are
think
you?
that they would have.
You guys find anything?
I was checking the storage
No
house where
one.
we
No.
originally found her
I'm
notes.
beginning to wonder if maybe they chased
found?
everyone off.
Nothing.
People fled for the
I-
hills.
I'm looking for her.
That's how it's feeling. It's dead empty in the building next over.
That was awkward.
That
Anyway, I'm
worries me.
going around.
Looks like someone set it up to check
I think they're
the
checking the
bunkers.
tower right now, but I'm not hearing anything good over the comm link.
Yes. For now, if we do find any injured nearby, it'd be best to bring them to a centralized location. The inn worked quite well last time. I'll stay behind and stay back here, as my ability to fight is a bit diminished still. So,
Gotcha. No worries. We'll make sure we
Tend
got
to the
someone here.
wounded as best
I'll
I can.
keep eyes around. Of course.
And stay focused for now. The Reapers, make sure you spread yourselves out throughout the area.
This is Kane. I found Luma. She's safe.
Good. What's her status?
I want to assume shaken up. That's just about it for now.
Okay. Good stuff, Kane.
Where are they? Kane, Ina, where are you guys?
We're in town, don't worry.
Where the fuck in town?
To confirm, she is in the town.
I want Luma protected at all costs. If the Voids are truly coming after her.
Again, to confirm, she is in the town, yes?
Yes, we're currently trying to get information. Please keep comms to a low.
Roger.
Apologies. If you're outside the town, please return.
what is her condition? Is she injured?
From what they were saying, it didn't seem like it. Just like shaken up.
Eyes on the perimeter.
I will continue to fortify.
They said earlier on comms that they're assuming she's only been shaken.
Right.
Set it against like a full line.
Given, I don't understand a lot, but even this seems odd. The fact that none of them are here, have they already accomplished? They seem like they had a goal last time. And the fact that they are already gone, supposedly, I could be wrong. Have they already done what they needed?
Hard to say.
Are we too late?
Perhaps give them time to speak with Laluma. She may have some information.
perhaps than it was last time. Though we have significantly less people in here. Hopefully it'll stay that way.
For now, this will do if we need to have those take cover. Right. I need to check the storerooms.
Seems like we're just waiting until we find out more.
Any news?
Everything alright?
Yes, the gate, over there is clear as far. Nothing going on.
It doesn't seem like there's anything. I know you said to wait for more information, but I feel like I should share this with people who are usually more part of the conversation of discussing what's going on. These, correct me if I'm wrong, but these void beings and beasts have not behaved how they have been these last 2 times, correct? Based out.
The only people that would know about that are the Reapers.
It's not
In
common.
my opinion, yeah.
It's
But
not
it-
common
Okay,
for them
so
to
they
act
said
so
they think so.
directly. But not unheard of.
And the fact that they were such a seemingly big-scaled attack and now it's all gone. What was the purpose? They seem to have had a purpose last time.
Well,
Maybe we were
most
gone and they completed what
feed
they
on
tried to do
ether.
the first time. Well, that wouldn't make sense because I know there was a lot of aether, but still.
Here?
I did a quick check of the walls.
Nothing.
They're pretty battered, but it looks like the reinforcements we did last week helped.
That's good at least, but it still tells us very little of what happened.
I checked some of our storerooms and they're fine, but others look like they've been torn through.
Lady Luma, is she alright? She said what happened.
I have no idea where
She's
she's
here
at
for me.
right now in the town.
I don't know. The others said that they had found her, but we're not saying where, which concerns me.
I agree. It concerns me too, and I've seen high nor hair of her. But
I'm worried whatever they were trying to do, they accomplished it.
I don't think so. Whatever they're trying to do certainly involves Luma in some way, but why?
Or maybe not, if she was left here alone. We've not seen anyone else, despite the fact that there is clear signs of a struggle.
Yeah.
What happened to everyone else?
Where's the scary part? Where's the Guardian guards here?
Or at least the fortress defense.
Aster, did you clock anyone's ether on the way in?
No, was more concerned with getting here quickly. It was difficult enough as it was to try and keep up with all of you. Let alone try to do something as complicated as reading one's ether.
As a matter of
I
fact,
see.
I'm gonna go
Apologies
see
for
if
the
I can talk to
question.
Neb to see if anything's come up on the little device we planted here. If you had a spare.
The etheric sensors, yeah.
Let me find that.
Man, I am not a mystery guy. But what is going on here?
Nothing normal.
Nope.
Avoid see myself.
Certain.
I have no idea. I just haven't gotten the full details of what happened yesterday. I heard there was 3 void scents that worked yesterday.
Last week.
Yesterday.
And yes,
Last week.
there
Ago,
were.
yes. 3 attacked the observatory and were driven off. I'm still not convinced we knew exactly why they were here. Though they seemed after Lady Luma,
Bing bong.
I feel that it may be more complicated than this. Something we're missing or something we're not being told.
I agree.
Were you privy to the notes that we found?
Notes?
What notes?
What notes?
Well, it certainly seems relevant now. We had found a bunch of notes out in a building someplace away. Written by the Guildmistress, if anyone. They
Interesting.
detailed controlling primals and voidsent.
Excuse me?
Primal
Yeah,
void
you
scent?
think that people would have shared that with, you know,
And
the Warrior
voidsent.
Wide and everyone else?
Details on how,
Yeah.
or
It's
details
starting
on
to
an
seem a
investigation
little
into what we know?
Oh no, and how to do it.
So, what you're
Which,
intending
when you
to.
kind of look around at what's happening here, Voidsent don't just attack a
Aki,
city,
Ina,
especially
and
with a bunch
the
of
Ironworks
really
gentleman, I'm
powerful
sorry, I
people.
forgot your name. Could you please come to the tower for me?
So people are
They're
controlling
hungry,
them.
not suicidal.
On my way.
Same, on my way.
I guess the question would be who and why.
There are also some of them are intelligent. They've been speaking, looking for someone.
It's really. I wouldn't only say that some are, in my opinion.
They're at least able to speak. That's usually
I'm
when
saying
you
all
have
of
a
them.
lower. When you have a lower void scent, they just make growling noises like animals. They don't usually say full sentences.
Wouldn't anyone do that if you were hungry? That hungry anyway?
Possibly.
Unless you
Behaving like
Everyone,
beasts
I
is
just
not
checked in
unheard
with
of.
the sensor that we planted here last night. The void sense signature is still here somewhere, but it's not strong enough for me to point out. So just keep your eyes open.
Don't worry, we're actually going to be gathering a small team together to look into that a little bit.
You know, with all of this snow here, who's to say that they aren't buried underneath?
That's a good point.
Not entirely untrue, but.
It'd take years and years
There
for
was
them.
a signature
just,
that was
for-
sensed
or for us just to take
by
them up.
multiple coming from the Darkhold. But did Lady Luma ever actually send a party in there? Do you know?
I don't know.
Hey. Luma wants you up in the tower for protection. She said she was looking for people she's trusting, so she selected you.
Sure, I'll be right up there.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks for kidnapping me. I please. I
Double
beg you,
kidnapping.
don't be Ow.
They've been chosen. The claw.
You are certain that those notes that were found belonged to Lady Luma?
Oh yeah, 100%. And it's probably why she's the one that's being targeted. Whoever is doing this wants her to finish her work.
Possibly. More powerful void scent coming after her, or meddling in their affairs. I could see something like this. Wouldn't be entirely unheard of either.
Ren, I'm heading out with a small group. Please stay back and take care of everything.
Who found these
Could it
notes?
potentially
Do we
be
know
the
where they are
opposite?
now?
Well, you know
safe,
that
I'll be
kitty cat
safe.
friend of ours? Black hair, master of everything. I thought it would be a brilliant idea to return it back to her. Even though there's a non-zero possibility that she's the one behind all of this. I mean, she is the only one alive, and she was found uninjured. Isn't that a little bit weird?
Incredibly.
Don't think she would do that though.
A lot of people think that they know someone. But none of you thought that she was capable of making that kind of research in the first place. How much do you know about her, really?
No, nothing, saying I've only had my memory for about 2 weeks, but I do know that she's kept a record of every other time I've lost my memory, for reasons she didn't have
Horrible
to do.
people do nice things all the time.
What if it was the opposite, though? What if... Pretending it's not her for a sec. You said that they are trying to get her to finish it. What if they're trying to stop her from finishing it?
Well, one could take that direction. Get rid of the competition, so to speak. But it doesn't really change the fact that she was the one who was ever going to dare to do something like that in the first place.
Are you saying we shouldn't trust her?
Oh, you are an adult. You can make your own decisions. Although I suppose it would be very convenient for her to have a person who constantly forgets everything. And then they themselves write down everything that you know. I mean, really, it would take a lot of trust for a person. I mean, just how hard would it be to put something fake in there? False memories.
I'd like to think that isn't true.
It wouldn't be wise to make
But I guess I have no way of knowing.
little of such assumptions. At least not without some sort of concrete proof or evidence. That being said,
The research notes.
the research notes are certainly alarming. Hopefully she can answer for...
Oh.
Up there. There it is.
Shit.
That's my cue to go inside.
We've got a voice in the base camp on the upper levels.
I saw it through the door somewhere.
Oh gosh, that is not good for it to be on high ground.
It's outside of the tower. Be advised.
Right.
Go inside. If there's
Right,
other
step
people who need help,
inside.
send them
Immediately.
here.
Oh, fuck, it's right
I'll
here.
be here.
It's heading down.
Is that a second one?
There's two of them?
I thought they said there was one.
There are two! We need help, quickly.
It's just me right now.
Where's the second one?
Oh, shit.
Both are outside, here at the observatory. One is up by the tower, one is outside of the inn.
We're returning back from our patrol. Just hold out a little longer.
The one who got hit on the communications, he doesn't have a weapon. Can anyone go check on him?
I'm not certain who you're referring to.
Hopefully he's fine.
I would hide underneath the ceiling if I were you. Yep, right now. Get under.
Yep.
Down they go. Anytime that you see them go up, always go under a ledge, okay?
Got it. Lander, next to something.
Odd.
So there's some communications tower? Observatory?
There was two. One was originally by the tower. I don't know if they still are.
Yeah. Being on me, though.
It might be en route.
Well, I'll try to make a dash for it, or...
If you decide to do so, I would be careful. You might actually find better luck in going on the opposite side. The other side of the buildings, and you aren't caught by them.
And there's no big deal. Also, trying to fortify here unless there's actually injured.
Yes, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Close your eyes. Okay. Hold one in place and I can probably do something big to it.
I'll try. No promises.
Jesus.
Oh lord.
Looks like they may have it down.
Oh, second one.
Unless it gets help.
Oh, no. It's done. Where'd the other one run to?
One of them.
Still there.
Please, the ones that were protecting up in the tower, please go back.
Wait, do they have someone? Shit!
What happened?
It was carrying someone.
Tina, tower secure, tower is good. None breached.
One captured Luma.
No!
It ran away.
Not secure.
What?
It jumped off. Find it.
We're going to shove the cable.
Hey! Get off of her!
Grab the pole.
Little help, please!
Hey, come on, let's go. Bitch. Everyone okay?
Are you all right?
I just need to sit for a minute.
You're on.
No, I definitely got hit. It's on. That was my fault the one time I step outside.
Pull out a potion for you.
Try to retreat further in, okay? Please.
Does anyone have eyes on the Luma?
Are you alright?
A little shaken, arms hurt, but I'll be okay. At least for the moment.
We have her. She's safe now.
Are there any other injured?
The damn beast got away.
Bring them to the infirmary, please.
Alright.
Every time I walk
Be
around
ready to heal.
I get jumped.
I'm more of
I'll
a
bring
not a
injured ones to
combat
you.
medic.
Please, yes, if you would.
They went all the way over the hill.
Who needs healing?
Came up right there.
I feel like a fool. I went to check out the tower and the next one was 5.
There will be more.
Fuck.
I hear.
We're going to bring them here.
You better when you're out.
Being underneath something doesn't do shit, apparently.
No!
Oh, fuck.
You saved us.
It's in here.
Get
out! Fucking hell. Leave it there. I'm going to leave it for this. Let's go. There's some healing for you. I give you a bit of shield as well.
Thanks.
Here, got you.
Yeah, please do better than me.
I'm casting regen.
Okay. Just wait here.
That thing busted through the door like it owned the place.
Give you another regen while I go. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs any.
Please save your strength for the others. I'll be fine. Just need a moment.
Yeah, take a break. Regen!
Up the hill in one of the small buildings. We need help as soon as possible.
Oh God.
Everyone's going now.
Are you okay?
My niece Amelia needs hit me directly again.
You're so lucky.
And the sooner I remember my abilities, the better.
Yeah.
Thank you. Are you alright?
Aster, got another one. Girl's gonna get stabbed all the way through.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Put him down. All right. Come on.
It's close again.
Fuck.
It's coming up.
Give me a moment. Still feel a bit weird. I don't feel it. All right. Just cough it up. The magic take its course. Yeah.
I want to start my day.
It's a high ether.
Yeah. Thanks.
Probably should save this.
Rest.
You as well.
What?
Is going to toss a bottle over to you. The high ether. Use it when you need to.
Got it. Thank you.
Why is it? It's like it knows that there was injured in here and people who cannot fight.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same ones as the last time that escaped. So they know that this is.
They
one
will
where
come
we-
back.
Where we heal people.
Fort
And also
cannot be
probably doesn't help that
properly
since we're using
destroyed.
Aether in
It's
here,
not last time I
being a
checked.
beacon to them.
Exactly.
Is everyone okay?
For the moment, yes.
Sorry. Good.
What if Lady Luma were able to get her back?
Luma is safe. They snatched her, but we got her back. I'm going back out.
Are you injured?
I am.
Heal over.
I'll tolerate it. Stay. I'm used to it. I'll be fine.
I trust your judgment. I will wait. Save my strength.
Yes, sounds
So
good.
the ones over
in the fort,
really ironic because I wasn't here.
the void sent over in town has perished. So far, we're gonna take a look around.
Wasn't there another void sent within one of the buildings?
Yep. First day and I'm already
Where?
getting my ass kicked.
I forget which one. Someone give me a report, damn it.
Ah, high elixirs. But these are high ethers that will help regen her mana, or will help regenerate a portion of her.
Does anyone need healing?
They said it was on the hill.
Things handled for the moment.
Probably the same place you found those notes.
Possibly top them off if they still have any aches or pains.
I'm on my way.
I think it's a smart idea to let him walk off like that.
Down there, we
Not
could
particularly.
possibly use some more help, but not
But he is
too
the
many.
hero,
We need
warrior of
to
light.
stay
and
as vigilant as possible.
I'm not about to question him.
Where are we taking up the hill? Or where are we going?
Can someone
Up there,
actually
I'm
explain to
assuming.
me what the fuck that thing was? Alright.
Void
I
scent.
think it was a
I
void
believe.
scent.
Same. Either kind or possibly the same ones.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I just arrived today.
Ah.
That makes sense. You weren't here this last week.
We need help up the hill.
Same place. Goddamn.
Given their number, I find it difficult to believe that they are the same ones. But for them to all be attacking in such a targeted way.
Yep, they're all up there.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
Oh, trust me, I feel like I don't even. My mother told me I should become a healer.
The fuck was that?
I mean, what's your story? How did you wind up?
Oh, they're running here. It must be coming this way.
They're coming. They're dragging you this way.
So apparently I have a chronic history of losing my memory, so I only know about what's going on for the past like 2.5
I think
weeks.
it's on its way here. That's where you were.
Makes total sense.
Who needs healing?
No one at the
She
moment.
healed me, so I'm fine.
Yeah,
They're all
we
good?
got healing. You're
Okay. Yes,
What
I
of
am
you?
Fine. Yes, I am fine.
So, new void sense starts throwing rocks. You should probably,
God, it's like Cobalt again.
keep vigilant. Oh, it just turned invisible. That's awesome.
No.
Oh, and there's another
Well,
one.
On the other side. Could be worse. I mean,
There's another one in the
could have
building.
been something
There's
much
saying
larger.
could be
than that.
worse. Someone
Might want to get in here.
saying it just said it's invisible, and knowing that it's probably going to be in here in the next 5 minutes.
So,
Oh, well, ain't that a bitch. I mean,
Yeah, try not to die on your first day on the job. That'd be really embarrassing for you.
oh, trust me. I mean, I've taken injuries in training before, but this is only just the beginning, I guess, of many things.
Okay, it's right there.
Well, I guess even my shield, they managed to block it in time.
Perhaps take a few steps further back.
Should we actually try to at least take a few steps back as well?
We should not stand in the doorway by chance or line of sight in the doorway saying it shot a blast in last time. So like this way or that way.
Yes.
You should be fine. You should be fine.
I was referring to everyone else.
Can someone grab me my sword right there, please?
It'll take a while.
Somebody grab it.
Easy.
Oh, that was
Oh.
And also, they were able to move inside of buildings when they dropped down. We would just be sitting ducks inside.
That's what I'm saying.
looks like I have to get a new shield,
The
though.
ceiling is wooden.
damn, they thrown K. Jesus.
What is that sound?
I don't think they. Okay.
It's definitely a fire that can definitely cost too.
Okay, we'll just get a new shield.
Leave them out here. I'm just going to see what I can do.
barrier in the nick of
There's a
fucking time.
saying that base trolls who should never attack those who are injured.
My bear,
I guess
listen.
that's not a
My bear
thing
was
from what I
strong because it
understand,
lasts
or
that
at least
long.
that thing doesn't know.
You couldn't have timed that any fucking better.
I don't want to be in thing again. Right now.
In all honesty, this probably looks like a very fancy buffet for them at the moment.
What, so you're saying they eat injured people, is what you're saying?
No, they just like eating high
Take a break.
people.
Swap one of us in.
Looks like I can see before you get me a fucking shield. God damn it.
Got it.
I may say,
Fuck.
more than just a
Ryder. Hey,
How
hey.
you think?
Come on. Get up, big guy.
It's trying to get in. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, now you come in and get healing. Come on.
Bring him inside.
Come on.
Away from the door.
Come on.
Come on.
Over here.
I do the room if you would help me.
Timer healers for me, that's for sure you heal.
Please watch the door.
I don't get yelled at.
Watch the door.
Stanny, wait and get healed, but for now, keep an eye on the door.
Don't know how many of these I can cast with having to do barriers as well.
Thank you. Hopefully that'll hold me off for now.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Okay, excuse me.
Aster.
What the fuck is
Oh!
I'm grabbing Luluma. Come here. No, you fucking don't.
Keep your damn hands off my friends.
That is a ugly fucker.
You alright?
Yes, I am alright. That's the one that was here
Are you
before.
okay?
That's the one that took the thing from the tower.
What thing? Wait, what'd they take?
My fucking notes.
I'm only going to assume that's a very bad thing, but based off your reaction.
From what I've been told.
Fuck! It's chaos because we're living in a Metaverse. There's
If it
never a
makes you
normal
feel
day.
any better, it was that one god's first day.
Looking out there. That's terrible. What do you mean?
I think it's also the last.
No,
I
that's
don't
even
mean
worse.
he's dead. No, I think he's quitting after this. That's what I meant. Not that he's dead.
I wouldn't fucking blame him.
I need a compression.
Who's you're not allergic to mana, right? I can feel you. I knew it.
Did you do? Potion.
Okay, regen.
Of course.
Here's a cure too as well.
I'm going to hand you a...
Here, medical for everybody! Okay.
Very well.
Are you alright?
I'm gonna grab you a potion.
For you as well. Holding up a potion.
I'm out of aurora charges. One's gonna be coming up soon.
Save it for one who needs it.
Hey,
Ouch.
Who's allergic to that? Who's allergic allergic to spells.
Oh,
So I know not to
allergic.
heal them with a spell.
I've heard of such thing.
I know someone was allergic and they can't take healing spells.
Weird.
We have no choice.
That is probably the oddest thing I've heard.
I got eyes on here. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm right here.
Actually, I think it's them.
Fucking hell. You too, Hockey.
Yeah.
Why?
Right here. How about that? There we go. Oh, I know where it is now. I just saw the box.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay. I wore a lightsaber in my ass. I'm back up. I didn't get hit too bad. I was able to regen up. Yeah.
It's fine.
Are they alright?
Potions, maybe?
What happened?
They're not awake.
Sure. I won't complain.
Anyone else need healing in here?
None.
Okay, I think they're allergic to healing, but I have a potion here. Can you get them to drink it?
Bring them here.
I can try.
Yeah, I got income.
Going to sit back up.
All right.
Just a little bit at a time.
Just a moment.
You lift your head for one, or just a tiny bit. Nothing. You're not drowning in it. Just even and then just gonna sit your head up and close your mouth. So you can
Might take a moment.
Oh God, the taste. I'm gonna do that a few more times until the person is ready.
It's one of them big ones, so it should help. I was just told that I shouldn't be healing them with the magic.
Just so you know, Oblivion, because if you care at all, there's a giant stab wound going through his chest. Or Oblivious, sorry. There's a giant stab from the spear from the Earth Lady through his chest. His armor is bashed and cut open, especially the back of it.
Yep, that's what we're trying to work on. That's what I'm doing.
Step outside so I can electrocute you.
Please no. I'm trying to lift my spirit.
Healers, let me know if you need more ethers.
Oh, yeah, you are like.
Doesn't matter. My job was to protect them when I failed that, so I apologize.
You really got big.
I won't fail you again.
Worse than I did. I was lucky to aim.
Heard you're allergic to magic. Do you want to regen any?
Wounds close slowly.
Okay, I won't.
I'm not gonna honest, I guess.
Do not. Here.
Here, take my
Come
other
here.
To be honest, I don't even know how anyone's still alive right now.
They have to wait a little bit before they can use it, but it'll help.
I know not your name. Come here. See to the rest of his wounds. They're closing slower than I can properly get them to.
Yeah, I got it.
Man, that was
Focus on the
terrifying.
chest
I
wound.
should not have been able to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he was impaled by the spear of...
Come on, one knocked out.
Yeah, of course.
Oh God. Okay.
I hope
If it gets too bad, I can res, but I think it's closing.
Are they done for the count?
Here too.
Yeah, knocked out. Not sure about injuries. They were fighting.
I can't manage much more of this.
I have another potion if somebody needs it.
Need a space for another.
Here.
Yeah, I'll take the burden off of you a little bit. I just got one charge.
Alright.
Who needs it the most?
We got a bed.
You'll see.
Yeah.
The wounds are very superficial, but her aether is near but gone.
I swear.
Yeah, well, she'll have to regen that on her own.
One is a healer we are urgently
Rest up.
Stop being a baby.
Regen. A little bit of boost regen. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. Then it looks like everyone's taken care of. I'll give you a little bit of hand. I don't know. No healing. So, see.
No healing? Yes, of course I know healing. Hi, are you dying?
Hi. No, I'm
Your
not
injuries look
dying,
rather
but came
superficial.
through me in here.
His wounds do it.
DM presence control.
yeah.
If you need a DM for any roles that you want to make, use the DM ping in your menu, please. Down, up on your control stick, and we'll come to you. This is note if you want a specific role done. You have to request one if you do not
I
want
think
one.
I'm good.
Nothing like that.
Some few scrapes and ice shards will kill.
In reality, I should be dead right
No,
now.
they shouldn't.
Then.
My apologies,
my
but what was
arm
your
is
name
having a
again?
mind of its own. Nia.
Nia,
Rock Miss
regen, please.
How would
Oh, I see. I see a dice on,
On
my
this
eyes.
person. Oh, that's...
Make sure.
Wha-
Check your
that's
little
not where
funny
those
menu.
That's not where those belong.
I know my controller's broken. Hello.
Well, they're not dying that quickly.
I think the rock hurt my hand. It's okay.
Rocks will do that
On
when you
my
hit
right
them.
or my left? It's not opening
Remember
on
the
my
flick,
end.
flick your right stick up and down.
Are they?
down and
Have
up.
they been seen to? Do they have any visible wounds?
They've only had a regen put on them.
Okay, got
They
it.
are unconscious. Left arm looks a little banged up. The armor's kind
Now
of
I
trash.
can-
She is bleeding from the left
Okay, I
side
think it
of
works
the
now.
midsection.
Okay, got
Oh,
it.
you need a roll?
But later on.
Yeah, I want to heal this guy's big gaping hole.
DM
I want to
present.
see if it helps.
Oh, I was just gonna roll for them.
Okay, go ahead. Go right ahead.
You doing okay?
Okay.
Put me down. You know I won't be
That was. I think one of them pierced through.
It's a
Roll the
beautiful
two.
butterfly. Oh, that
How
sucks.
Can I have a little bit of light magic? Can I help?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
we
so
all
it's
can.
noted for
This
you,
is a little
according to the other one, stabbed through the chest by the earth one that we were fighting, thrown into a wall by the big one, got ice spiked, and I've just been selflessly taking damage because
This
it's
is this is gonna sting a little bit.
There you go.
So it's not pain. I'm gonna disable your arm. I'm sorry. That's not how I work.
Okay.
Static field and your arm just flops.
I think the most that we can take care of at the moment is most of
What?
my specific ones, but
Just do to that
the rest
one.
of them might need a fair bit of time.
They have a robotic arm.
This is usually normal.
Well, I've been hit with
In order for me to work on it,
blindness,
yes.
so, I'll be
Are
back.
you sure you don't want to keep hold of
Yes,
that?
I'm getting stuff pierced through this.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll recover on the tavern.
Where's shit.
I'd rather feel confused. Just let's see.
Try to find Ari.
Melodia,
Yeah?
need your assistance. Can you please find Neb?
Fine, Neb. Alright, out of character. Which one's that again?
The
Cat
boy.
boy.
Cat boy.
Okay. Got it.
Big cat fucker. Got it. Understood.
Hold on. Let me make it work. It's so much easier for you so I can do this.
Your gears are all shot.
For now, let him
I
rest.
can't do much with this one.
Great.
This
All
one
I can do is
said it was a
relieve the
2,
pain,
right?
so you're not gonna be able to use that arm for long.
Yeah.
Fuck. Being on Death Star, getting a 2 for healing.
Yeah,
Damn.
here. They got two.
Alright. Well,
Just
how
be
bad
glad
is
it's
it?
not
Yeah,
a
that was on death.
one.
I was told I needed to
I was
see a
only able
medic
to at least numb the arm,
like
'cause that's all I can
immediately.
do. The gears are shot.
Gears are shot. Gotcha.
Okay, so with you two, these wounds
Always
are
keep a toolkit on.
grievous. You took some nasty, nasty strikes on you. You are bleeding heavily, internally and everything. The healing is helping,
Can I still
but
pierce
it's
the
going to be the combined effort of
Yeah,
more than
we
at least 2
missed
years to
it
try and
by hitting a rock.
repair these wounds. It's going to be painful, arduous. You can be healed. It's just going to take a lot of time.
Makeshift one for you.
It's here.
Gonna get you to an actual tool shop that actually gets taken care of, but
I actually haven't gotten like a roll for the Oblivious, but I haven't gotten a roll yet.
Do you want to roll?
Might as well. I don't know how bad Moon was, but
You also healer. Wonderful.
he was like thrown around 3 times.
With a 9, you suffer some bruised bones. Maybe a fracture, but an easy fracture enough to heal. No major bleeding or anything like that. You're gonna be in pain though for several days. It is going to be.
Alright, thank you.
One hell of a first day.
Probably not gonna move too great. What should move?
You're telling me. After getting thrown, like say, 3 times, and then got fucking stabbed in his stomach, what could be possibly worse? Oh, you know, we could have some weekends visit.
From the 3 of us, the most grievous of these wounds are slowly going to.
They told me not to be a
begin to
guard,
heal.
but I didn't listen to
It can be a very, very long process for him to go back to full strength. But at least his life is no longer in major.
As you look, you see a couple. As you look at, as she looks at him, you see a couple bruises all over him.
She got a 6.
So
So you
Luckily, it's nothing that won't heal.
yeah, I'll keep at it.
maybe a broken bone somewhere.
I might be out of commission for some
Thank
time.
you.
Alright, you've got an icicle stuck in you somewhere, and you're bleeding.
Or I can't fight.
Did you hear that? You're gonna live.
Do other things if needed, but fighting will be
Yeah,
much
she's pretty much tapped.
Do you need a regen?
I would like some
Regen.
I basically wouldn't be alive.
It's all I can manage right now. This guy's got a big ass hole in his chest.
Before the thing finished me off.
Thank goodness.
Damn. Okay, enough.
Regen!
I did get like slashed and almost impaled.
You know,
At least you're not yelling the shit. Not every day you get saved by the warrior.
I mean, does anyone need Asuna?
I heard a bit about it.
I mean, I just missed a boulder
I think I'll be okay.
Damn.
I had
Ice
we're good.
fly towards me, and I had it like
Do we still need the magic?
Two boulders coming right towards us, and I had to.
as soon as you remove the ice.
This guy is gonna live, but I have to be here for a little bit more.
His wounds are severe.
Asuna!
Maybe less. I can see now! Don't yell at me!
Hey, I was just making sure.
For now.
Thank you for the assistance.
Your arm got busted.
No problem. I'm getting kind of drained of mana, though.
And let's go pierce through it.
If you listen up a bit, maybe I can put something that'll help steady it out a little.
Hey, wait, I could cast
So you don't
my
have to exert
regen
yourself as
spell,
much.
but it would take time.
You want me to? I could probably give it to you.
I was just asking him a question and didn't know.
Give me more. Give me more.
I'll give you more. I have to step back. Because
In need of another ether.
Maybe.
that's all I have for you.
At the very least.
Is going to pull out a purple ether this time.
That should help out a bit.
Alright.
That's an odd.
In fact, I'll
One
take
final
the entire room a
regen. It
little.
should be okay.
It's a special concoction I have just in case.
Alright.
Are you
It
sure?
should restore.
I mean, he's kind
It's
of
nothing that
unconscious
I
right
can't
now,
make
but he
again.
needs to rest.
Right now, we need
It took 3 healers to
healing.
get this guy stable.
You would simply know that this was a very important thing. You would not personally get this list.
Would you mind if I
But if you were to
sit
ask
next to
around in
you?
Reaper circles, you probably would get answers of this was.
Did we beat them? Are they gone?
Move right here. Because
As
next
far as
time-
we know, I think people are still walking around outside. But
Oh,
Sure, he's okay.
okay, that was definitely different. Thank you.
You not only feel your mana restored, but you also feel as if it regathers faster than normal.
I need to go let off some black magic. I'll be back.
That could never
Okay,
have consequences.
Who else needs
little bit of
Just be careful.
healing?
It won't last too long.
Regen.
To my knowledge,
Do you need an Asuna?
was a lesser
I'm
just glad that all of my friends are okay.
Here too!
Hi, Dinia. Shall we finish seeing to this one's injuries?
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, probably.
Everyone's stable.
Ethereal influence around the areas, you know. Readings we made.
Something with Luma.
Okay.
It seemed to want.
Yes, there's something about them. That Luma that I don't
Your magic surges through him. Wounds healing even further. For you, Jay. A bit more relief as the magic surges through you.
Someone found her.
It's gradual, but you can finally feel a lot more of the pain ebbing away. But you're still going to be in quite a bit of pain for several days. A week, at least.
Yeah, the tank busters. That hit it hard.
No, it's like holding in a fart.
Punch a boulder like
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That one was
How are all of you?
What the fuck?
Welcome to the land of the living!
Everything is fine.
Hurting, but
Good job!
hopefully.
Hi, brother.
Yeah, I'm fine.
It looked like it took a lot out of you. Maybe you should sit
Yeah, I'm
down.
feeling a little sick to my stomach again.
I need a couple.
I've got 2.
Medica for all!
Let me go find some more.
Actually,
I got like 3 of them right here.
Okay. Does anyone need extra?
You alright?
I don't know.
I think everyone's just needs some actual R&R now.
Sounds like I was
In my chest.
You've been casting,
Not the
both of you
perfect
casting a
kind
lot, yeah?
Good
Tried
job.
to stop them.
Yeah.
They did.
I'm hungry.
I have my deepest
Okay,
apologies.
I'll find you something to eat. Take this potion for now. Mana potion.
It wasn't.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Aster, I don't know if you've taken that mana potion for now. I'll find you some
Just rest.
recovery.
That's 2 already, and I'm already feeling lightheaded.
But you're gonna be sore.
Okay.
I don't feel
I'll
well.
find-
Just dizzy is all.
Overused. Yeah?
You know what's not that
Okay.
numbs the pain?
I'll hold on to this though.
I'll find something for that. Yeah, I'll go find something.
Good, some good wine or beer or ale or alcohols.
I'm about to things.
I might do that.
On the bed. Center.
Maybe don't move. I could go get you a drink.
Pillow.
Does anyone need a drink of
You
water?
didn't get hurt,
I'll
did you?
I'll just go get some water. I'll be right back.
A bit.
Did you get hurt?
A bit, but
I'll go get some
my Dinia
water
saw to
for
my injury
everybody.
quickly enough. The pain will subside soon enough. Just have to wait a bit and rest. Just need my head to stop swimming is all.
What are you doing standing up?
This is technically a poison, but it's diluted down enough that it will just numb your pain.
That's one of those things.
You mean alcohol?
Yeah,
Let's
super
just, Put
beneficial.
you into the side of a bed. Come here. Come here.
No,
Come on my shoulder.
it's medicine.
God, even hurt my on my shoulder.
Maybe.
I always keep natural remedies
On my
on
shoulder.
hand.
Yep, we're going. We're going.
Thank you.
To the edge of the bed. To the edge of the bed.
Very kind of you.
I'm used to fighting for it so long. This is my normal job to do anyways.
That's just a class, I guess.
There you go.
But that one
Much
was
better than
new.
some I'd say. And if that thing not biting down the door, you should be fine.
We fight them as a team.
Oh.
We save the world together.
Oh.
I didn't think that you
It doesn't have a good taste.
No, most potions don't, but it's not really the point.
I might as well.
It's just.
Thank you.
By my count, a few of them have gone walking.
Good. Rest yourself.
Where's your
Huh?
Rest yourself.
What's walking?
Some of the other patients. Some of the other early patients have gone walking. Please.
No, their
Well,
bodies
you
may
have to
still
prioritize
ache.
the beds that they actually.
You
Yeah.
and the other Reapers and Luma. I got information to my knowledge about the new one.
It's the premium.
Can you?
We're gonna have to make this at least the shortest distance here.
She said they stole her notes.
Just eats Aether, right?
Over here.
Your voice sound being a little bit hungry and empty right now.
Hold on. Watch your heads.
Okay, I'm giving you a gift then. I went fishing and Aether chemical spill.
Please.
This is a bullwhip. Eat it that. It's heaping with heat.
Don't see a little crystal like speeding just come out of the side. Alright.
Give me a couple, I'll go deliver them.
Really good with the barrel.
You are.
Yeah. Were you passing out? Here, have a water? Or are you passed out?
And it's just going to set the barrel right here.
She is completely passed out. The Aether that was generally protecting her is now fading to
This barrel's full of rations for
several
you
cases
guys.
of frostbite from the attacks.
Oh.
And many
Oh, good.
bruises.
Very good.
Refreshment as well.
Just
That's
going to
all you have.
climb onto the
Right there.
barrel and reach into it.
I
Thank
don't
you.
know if Asuna helps with frostbite.
It would help a little bit.
Okay.
Sorry, but this is the best we have at the moment. It's going to hold an Archon loaf for you.
Alright, well, I could deliver all this water
At
if
the
my
very
hand
least.
would not eat it.
It might nourish the body.
I guess now is never.
I'm not in the way,
the
am I?
Charlins know one thing.
Here,
No.
have some water.
Oh, I got some here, but thank you.
Oh, okay, no problem. Who doesn't have water yet? Oh, wait, you don't have water.
Guys,
Do you need help
help me
drinking
hand
it?
these out.
My legs are going tight.
He's sitting next to a barrel full of Archon loaves.
Yeah, sure. Here, gentle. Here, right.
Got it.
Gentle. Okay. I got you. Right behind you. Alright.
Yeah.
Here,
Good
have
half,
some.
I just have.
Oh yeah, no, she's a
Be it to
sweetheart.
the patients.
Everyone's going to need their strength.
And that's why.
Got it.
Oh my god! Everyone's alive, right? No one's dead.
Befriending and bonding.
You end up treating the samurai? The samurai VR?
Sorry?
Did you end up treating that samurai VR?
Yes. Cast a few spells to try and mend the worst of their wounds, though most of them were relatively superficial.
If they don't take some, I'm gonna take all the ones they
They
don't
seem to
take.
be out cold.
Yes.
Or just coming to now.
Give them time.
I'm good, I don't need that.
If not, their injuries, exhaustion can set in.
You know what? Just
Some
give me that potion,
stamina.
actually.
Potion.
Even the most boundless of healing spells cannot help restore someone's stamina.
Okay, where
It's not easily.
in the world
Yeah,
did
that's
Phil
right.
go?
Any potions? Stamina potions?
I was about to say, that's a you and them conversation.
You need any healing
Is this coming out of the guild's budget?
Do you want some water?
Hello.
At this
just
point, I
remember
don't
that
know.
technically She still has the light crystal on her.
But
So that mixed
Oh.
with the
better
regen
to
of
save
just
lives.
making sure
All I
that
know is-
she would regain consciousness.
and
We're
worry
going
about
through a lot
that
of
later.
supplies.
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna take
Yes,
you a
they
bit.
are.
I'll let you decide as you see fit. It's a low roll,
She's
but
definitely a
it's
hungry one.
ultimately your decision. You choose
I
what
will
you
definitely
do.
say that.
We are at soft end, so clearly as
Doing good. I'm out of mana.
How low was it?
I didn't really fight too good, but I refill this book. Give it to them.
He said I will be alright. It is not first problem that we've had to deal with. I'll just put it right there.
I know.
I'll just put it on top of the dresser.
I know I probably shouldn't be laughing or boasting about it, but at least this time it didn't come out with any scars.
What? Sorry?
I said at least this time I didn't come out with any scars.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I'm sorry, I realized we were fighting for our lives there for a few moments. I did not catch her name.
Need a stamina potion or
Lemek.
healing potion?
Limek? Did I hear that right?
Lemek, yes.
You may call me Aster.
Oh, is Lucina okay?
It's nice to meet you.
Water? Anything? Is Lucina okay?
Maybe water.
I feel I will have the pleasure of working with you often after the way things are currently shaping up, as bad as that sounds in some cases.
Unless you intend to turn and run from danger.
Yes.
Quite possibly.
I'm scooting this way.
Does he know if you do ever she probably passed out for the rest of the day.
I just feel incredibly drowsy. If anything.
I
Guys,
think I'm
you've
fine.
been blowing a lot of your aether currently on healing them, which is a good thing, but at the same time, if you put yourself into a spot of danger, then
I didn't have much.
First time hearing cracking of bones.
I should.
I'm surprised you don't do it with all that armor you put on.
I was on a roof and now I'm here. You tell me.
More like just icicles in my body was what happened to me.
Oh. I took a bad hit on the stairs and went
Not
chasing
my
after the freezy
first
ones the rest, got onto a high vantage point, and
But
as I
it's
got up there to
happened
take
now
my shot,
twice
down
in
I
my
went.
arm. I don't like that.
I've been flung around I guess down I went because that's the last thing I remember.
Sorry, I was just recollecting about old memories.
I need to set up more facial expressions so I can do like soft,
I don't remember it.
soft eyes.
But the pain in my
Or
side tells me
looking tired.
I'm sure you're not going to be moving anywhere anytime soon, especially the way things are currently shaping up, so I think I will go take a walk and see.
Yes. Perhaps if you would not mind.
Oh yeah.
See what the situation is like outside. Maybe bring news back.
I'll let you know.
Thank you.
World. You alright?
I just want to make sure.
I'm sure I've been here for
That's all.
Don't turn that way.
I don't like that.
There's space here, and I'm gonna go ahead and take it.
Hey, you already got some food in there?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
Gotcha.
you
Alright.
for being there at the door.
Hmm?
I feel we would have all
No, my arm.
been trapped in here with that.
I was there at the door way too late. I was trying to keep up, but needed a wall just about everywhere today.
Well, I know I would not have been able to stop it myself.
No idea.
Or at the very least would have
Well,
died in the
I'm seeing
process
a
of
lot of-
trying. But that, still, I think.
Well, you're very, very welcome. I also happen to see a lot of alive people here. So, good job on your end, too. Thank you.
Passed out on the tavern floor.
Hey!
Over there, right over here.
Hmm?
Right over here.
Ast, you want to meet my friend?
I suppose. I'm feeling a bit drowsy, but...
like crazy.
Are they here?
Oh,
Walk down to the bar.
no, we would need to go outside, but if it's too much, we don't have to do it today.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'll be able to manage a few steps without passing out.
So I'm guessing you're also not
You
sick, are you?
Well, if you get, drowsy, let's be honest.
Amazing job, everyone. You did great.
You understand.
Want to meet my friend?
Thank you for catching
Sure.
me.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Brought me in. I gotta thank them later. First thing I
Oh,
find out
sure.
who it was.
All I know is you were already in here by the time I got here.
Crystal, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
What happened?
And sit on the bed.
Aster's up and walking.
I'm gonna go and show my friend now, and if any of you guys are judgmental, I'll cut your throat. Okay?
Hmm? Yes. They them?
How far is this friend of yours?
Teach me how to fish at Aether chemical spills. These bullwhips are really teeping with ether.
Aether fishing.
Fishing site?
All you have to do is ask.
I did.
And I said yeah.
Anyway, Mitty, you might want to move away from there. Maybe go.
Oh, you're doing it here. Oh, I thought we were going somewhere.
Right.
No, he can't
By
move.
the way,
Anyway,
almost everyone.
I'm watching.
I got something for ya.
Whoa!
Oh.
Hey?
Wow.
Is that a
This is Mitty. Mitty, this is everyone.
That's a very unique looking
Wow.
Oh look, it's Voids.
Can we shake hands?
Oh.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh,
That's your
I'm
friend.
ready.
what?
Yeah, my best friend.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
All right. Well, they
Anyone else?
look pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my friend. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna worry
Like
then.
the contract.
Give me a
spear.
Friend, you have that.
Just a little
Do you
bit.
think I could contract a void scent?
No.
Well,
No.
Why not?
it's nice
God,
meeting
no.
you.
It's like summoning.
You can.
You know, I saw something in one of my older tomes about
I'm
that.
saying no.
I think I'm gonna go back up.
What?
So that's literally one of the ones
Well, they're talking
teaching
about
you
contracting a
to
void scent.
fucking do it.
Yeah.
They're all
I
boring,
will sit down
judgy
with
people.
you and tell you about the Allegan Empire and how they went wrong trying to do that.
I don't need to know about the Allegan
But yeah, anyway, she wanted me to tell you that she
I
likes you.
told you that.
Oh, that's
Exactly,
very
that's
kind
why
of
I
them. I
said,
don't think I've
"Come
ever had a
on,
void scent
bring
like
it
me
down,
before.
fucking do it."
It'll be a first for my travels. Thank you.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess.
Goes to show the effectiveness of your kindness.
If you try that, it might just consume
Also,
you.
she said thank you for the meal.
Oh,
Make it hard to handle.
very welcome.
Cool.
No, well, you
So-
want to be a Reaper that badly.
I'm very confused. How did you
No,
come to
I have to use a scythe.
befriend a void scent of all things?
Yeah.
Well, when one saves your life and you save theirs, it just
No.
kinda works
Oh.
out.
Hmm. I admit I had never considered such a thing before, but
I'm gonna show myself.
Evelyn
I
around.
suppose kindness does go a
Can
long
you
way.
grab Evelyn? Please?
Who's Evelyn again?
She's the only reason why I was able to get out of
I
it.
would like to
hair,
talk to
yeah, I
the
can
Reapers
grab long
to
hair,
give
What?
information
Long
that's
blue hair.
important.
Aster, can I borrow you for a second?
Yeah, I can do it.
Bleeding Lotus.
Am I going mad?
I
I don't see
suppose
anything.
that For a moment.
I don't see anything either.
It was nice to meet your friend. Again, that was a first for me, so. Is something the matter?
I just see a
No, I'm just yawning
purple
because I'm
dot
tired.
floating there.
Purple
What's happening?
dot.
I actively think you might be crazy.
I must be sinks.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm not.
I don't see anything.
What are you
No,
growling
I
at,
don't
Zilla?
see anything. Are you well?
So was there somewhere that you wanted to go specifically?
I don't think I got hit.
I want coffee.
The
You said
Reapers.
you got
I
frustrated about the fishing, so just let me know where.
Where's Evelyn?
Just be honest if you are. You're shaken up about the whole Void Send thing, aren't you?
Alright, fuck it. I'm getting them. Give me a minute.
Admittedly, it's a bit startling. But again, I
Wait, do you know how?
place some amount of trust in you. And, well, the others don't seem to be entirely alarmed. I've also been trying to quite figure out what it is that you and others who wield weapons like you do.
There we go. Okay, you know what? I'll try to talk to you in a minute.
Some of them just do it because
must
they can't
admit,
use
I
magic.
felt a bit, awkward about, just bringing it up, but I've never seen a weapon like that before everything happened. So...
That's fair.
So where exactly
They
is this
got a lot of use more in recent
thing
times.
that you've seen?
Right here. You not see it?
Nope.
I must admit I do not. You sense anything out of the ordinary?
Oh, he's very still. Oh no, he's still there. Okay.
Hey. Looks like a void?
Huh?
All I see is stars.
Perhaps leftover from one of those rifts I keep seeing people opening as they jut forward.
In the
appear
middle
somewhere
of...
else. Oh, there was a lot of fighting here.
Well,
You could
I think I'm
ask
just
little
going to
Miss
talk.
Astrologian over there. Or rather, scholar.
Possibly.
Could we bring this to her attention? I mean, both of you are seeing this. I must be
We
going
are
insane.
not. Possibly.
I don't know. Is this a cosmic thing you're talking about, or is it like a actual thing?
It's like a small hole.
I haven't a clue as to what it is.
No, not the time.
Maybe,
Hey, so Evelyn is fucked up.
possibly this one
That
of the
doesn't
scholars
sound
would
good.
know.
Hey, Niche, Ren wants to talk with the Reapers. Are you up for that, or are you busy?
Sure.
Alright, much simpler.
Well then. I'm just gonna chalk it up to seeing things.
Yeah, out of character, I'm pretty sure that's just someone's model being fucky. I know somebody who has literally that, but they just set it up so it's probably got some bugs. You know how it is. We'll go with it though.
What?
Armor and equipment. Rivendell ring.
My book was in my hand somehow.
And
I didn't put it there.
my other knowledge is a
I'm going crazy.
Inherent, but still dangerous.
So we were dealing with what are you saying, a lesser fiend or something?
In a way, I just need to blast the other Reapers, the other Reaper Circle. I need to contact the others to see how they have information about this.
I'm just glad that we were able to protect our best friends on this day. Glad you're alright and everyone else is okay.
Neat.
Most of them taking knowledge of.
They said that they
the new
took
one
off
that
with
thing
some
got
of
revved
her
to
notes.
summon
I can only
the
assume it's the
armored
one that you
voices.
mentioned.
I'm taking note of that.
Yep.
Was any more information found out about this? Do you know? It's difficult for me to
some-
hear of much.
Yeah, I have a habit of sticking my nose in other people's business. Not currently, though.
I remember I was told, to my knowledge,
I don't know if I
Because
dare
that
trust
seems
you to be
like it
honest
is
about it. But...
higher in the hierarchy than the fucking knight.
Yeah, no, I wasn't supposed to tell other people about it.
It's probably higher than
Weren't
the
supposed to.
knights.
Oh yeah, it's a lot easier to cover up stuff like that if no one else knows.
And it's certainly no kind of
And then shall we?
Great, girl. I did a lot of
Catch you a
juice.
break.
Lady Luluma.
I don't know if I can
Healed a
catch that.
lot. Now you catch
I
these
was
hands.
told to do it.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I have a
Get loud.
question. You
Yeah.
said that the Void Scent stole notes from the tower. Notes of yours. What were
Correct.
these notes on?
Well, thought he would have told you by now. I am a summoner. I do summoning. I do a very unique style of summoning. I don't summon Ifrit, Gerudit, Titan. I summon other primals. It's what I'm teaching Zilla. My notes were upon summoning, mostly primals, but a bit of it did dabble with Void Scent. Overarching
Summoning Void
summoning in
Scent.
general. 'Cause I want to compare how the difference between summoning Void Scent to summoning primals, and there is quite a stark difference, but I had to back that up because it was part of my thesis, because I was studying in Charlian. And because I was mentioned last day that they were way too detailed and extremely dangerous, I did spend a good couple of days encrypting those notes. It's a multi-layered encryption. I'm the only one that actually knows the cipher. Which...
Then why would they steal them if they know that they are useless to them?
Because I didn't know they were useless to them.
But it doesn't make sense.
Okay. They didn't
No,
know
no.
about the notes until you all brought them out. You all fucked off, I encrypted them, and then while everyone's up in Ishgard, this place is attacked, they go into the observatory and they take my notes. They obviously didn't know they were encrypted, because I did that when no one was around. Are you getting the picture?
I'm getting.
I mean, just stuffing it in a random building isn't really hiding it, if we're being fully honest. Also, they were attacking this
Okay.
place before we brought the notes out. But he was keeping track.
Okay, first off, who the fuck is going to go look into a random storage container in a tiny little box hidden away in there in the middle of nowhere for these detailed as fuck notes? No one. It's by pure coincidence that they were found.
I tend
And
to
they've been
not put
targeting you
much stock into
specifically for a
coincidence.
while, though, haven't they? I mean,
Now
the
that I
Void
can't
sent
really
before we're
say.
going after
It's
you.
probably because of the Echo.
Then why are they not
just saying there's
attacking
a
and
lot of
trying to kidnap others here who have clearly demonstrated their skill with this echo?
Because the Echo works differently for different people. It comes with a blessing. Now, there's varying strengths when it comes to it, but you'll find some also have other abilities. Yes, there is the, I guess, protection when it comes to being tempered, or the ability to freely communicate with others, but there is more. There was a scholar who, well, studied in Shalian. Her name was Mikoto. She could see the future. Kryl of the Baldessian Annex was able to track people freely through Aether at a great height. The Echo isn't just stopping us from being tempered, but also comes with a unique ability. Why this is, I can't really say. It is something I've looked into, but I don't have enough information, nor is that where my studies were really pointed on.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't know
Mine?
any of this.
Mine
You wanna know
is
why you didn't
an
know?
increase-
It's because a super small group of people who found this note decided to not tell anyone. And then when they hid their notes all the way back to the camp just to show you in particular, and I kept track of every single person who went into that room, there wasn't very many.
But there's a lot of people outside
I was
the door.
talking about this information of the Echo.
They weren't listening. They weren't able to listen.
And we were talking about the Echo. But as I was saying, mine specifically is, from what I'm able to tell, increased etherical capacity and extremely fine control of my own aether. That is what I have. That is what I can do. That is how I use my skills. But that is it.
So in other words, you're a compact fucking buffet for any void send. There you go.
I'm a battery.
There you fucking go. I was about to chalk it up to the
I
fact
suppose
that what
then
your
if that
notes
is
were
the
about.
case,
You
then-
fucked around with the void in the wrong way, and now someone's after you.
I've never
But
touched
that
the
works
void.
too.
Has this
I've
been a consistent
never
issue
touched the
then?
void. No.
Then what changed? Void Sent
Someone opening the
aren't
rift.
liable to.
Actually calling void send.
Well, here's what from I'm
Void Center have
understanding.
always been around.
They've been around for.
They've been always a
place
problem
is
their
now-
entire life.
Yeah, but the frequency varies because some people either fuck around too much or etheric densities fuck around and rifts open naturally. It depends.
This place is now a ethereal hotspot, and we don't know why. We found this out when someone decided to put down a sensor the last day, and it went batshit. So this place has massive amount of aether. It is constantly fluctuating. We are literally in the middle of the eye of the storm. It has been blizzarding for months.
Great. So my
So,
favorite
perhaps
place has become a hazard for all of this stuff. There goes all my drinking nights.
That
Not right now, dear.
I really
Not right
don't
now.
think that's the biggest thing we have to worry about here, but fair enough.
Priorities. Regardless,
Several weeks ago,
you know out the massive amount of. Sorry, no, go on.
2 or 3 weeks ago, a number of us sensed a disturbance coming from what used to be the Darkhold, though I would hope it's been long abandoned. Has anyone been sent to investigate it thoroughly? Make certain that no one set up shop
Yes.
again in there. I see.
Yes. Almost every week, someone goes to investigate the place. Yes.
Well, that I was unaware of. That's
The
why I'd
nodes that
asked.
we can find
No one
in
had
the
been in
place
there.
Are minor void sent, like gremlins, minor, not whatever is attacking here. Whatever those were, I've never seen those ones.
They're still coming through there.
They're not coming just from there. That's the problem.
Naturally.
I took
They're coming
note
from
of,
all over the place.
yeah, one being the mountain, two, one the west, one the east, and then back up north.
They are coming literally surrounding this place.
Yeah.
I mean, given what you just described in terms of fucking Aether situation, this entire place is a hotspot. Plus, we have a literal tiny little buffet walking around,
2.
as well as from this. Anyway, as well as the fact of it sounds like there's still a third-party interference, be it some other void sun opening the rifts or someone's fucking around.
Oh, absolutely. I'm trying to
So we're
figure out
effectively
where
in a
they're getting
perfect-
this information.
To put it bluntly,
I would like.
there has to be a spy
would-
among us.
Exactly, that's what I would like your assistance with, because if you've kept track of who exactly knew about that, that means we can narrow down who the fuck it is. Because, like I said before, when the Voids originally came here, yes, they fought the guards over here, but they didn't kill them. They didn't stick around where the guards were. They went up the tower, and then once they got whatever they needed, they jumped off and booked it.
Meaning
It
the
isn't a
warriors were
while
smart.
later, after you all arrived, that they came back. That's probably because the notes at that point were useless. They didn't have the cipher. But they didn't know about the notes
Hence-
initially.
Hence, they came back.
Hey,
Because I
remember the
know
notes that we found last week?
this voice sense, they're able to
Yeah.
talk, they're very
They
high
have a cipher on them.
brain, they can speak.
Cipher? I don't.
And these are very different. And it seems like they tried to
talk about a cipher. We talked about
get you away from here, or capture you, or
primals
kidnap
and
you.
void sense summoning.
Yeah, but that was in the notes, right? But there
'Cause it's
wasn't a
a
cipher
cipher.
because you were able to immediately
I'm
read
the only
that
one
that
that
was what
has
the
it.
notes were about, right?
I'm the only one that knows it.
Yeah.
I don't write this shit down
Maybe
for a
there was
reason.
one on a stuck page.
Come here.
No, no.
Yeah,
So
I
you said you
recently
put a
made-
cipher on the notes.
Correct. Yes, I did.
The notes that we found didn't have a cipher on it.
That's what I'm saying. Over the course of the week,
yeah.
while you all fucked off elsewhere, I put a cipher on it. Multiple
fucked off?
ciphers, actually. It's multi-layered to make sure, because you told me to protect it, so I did.
Oh.
The only thing not protected are the diagrams.
So did you burn the original notes? Because ciphers aren't just things that you just write on top of.
Yes, I did burn the original notes.
Hmm.
I
Sure
did
you
trace
did.
the diagrams, though.
This
Not
might
the
be a
formulas,
dumb
the
question.
diagrams, like the pictures. Yes.
But what exactly is a cipher?
Basically, a cipher is a made-up language, a sort of puzzle to encode and uncode a message.
Yes.
Like reading the first letter that is misspelled in every single word would be a misspelled cipher.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ryder, could I steal you for a moment before I go?
Sure.
I'll make it quick, don't worry.
Yeah. Okay, I was scared for a sec. I thought it was another voice. It was just someone on the wall.
Regardless,
yeah.
the priority at the
pants.
moment is
Won't do that.
to wait for Ishkan to send down supplies
I
to
won't.
fix this place back up and to
Good.
reinforce everything. And I'll be needing your assistance to figure out, well, a list.
A list?
Yeah, she
That's
wants
what
to
you couldn't
collect the list of
into?
all the people who knew about the thing.
What
She
thing?
needs to get rid of all the witnesses.
That's a good point.
Yes,
I
I'm
don't
sure
know
I
what
can
you're
do that.
talking about. I'm gonna lie down again.
That's the
slow.
right mindset to have.
Don't lay down in the snow.
If I
Yeah,
may,
who would do that?
Don't worry,
one more
soft.
question.
Yes.
You were researching into summoning Void Scent. Why? For what good reason could you have?
Well, like I said before, my exact study was fearful constructs, summoning, and religion. That is what I was studying, John. So to go into finer detail, I wanted to see the contrast between different kinds of summoning. And when I heard someone talking about void scent, well, I was like, oh, well, people summon void scent.
I like this view.
Because what's the difference between
But a
the
void
two?
scent
Yes,
is
it
far
love,
different from
but what do they share?
primal.
Yeah, the sky.
Minus the
What is the difference?
propensity for.
What is the same? Is there a common factor? They're both called summoning. Why? That is what I looked into.
Because it's a word. It's a word we use commonly.
It's more than just that. It is not
Please
that
explain, so I might understand then.
Okay, do you understand how primals are summoned?
Very well.
In thorough detail.
Yes.
Wonderful. Everyone here understands that?
Is it like a bunch of Worshippers
Mia,
pray
shut up.
really. Oh. I
So
thought
why is
reading
it
that's
called
what it is.
Summoning.
Do you?
And not creation.
Because you're not actually
Oh.
creating something, you're summoning a being from beyond.
Sort of, not really.
You summon the
Okay,
soul
so-
of the primal from beyond. Here.
They don't have souls.
What do you mean?
Primals don't have souls. I mean, they don't have souls.
Primals are
Their
figments of belief.
essence.
They're not a real entity that exists.
They just gather enough aether that they believe is
Soul
conjure,
essence,
and then they
whatever
just make a
it
form.
is that allows them to be summoned. Yes.
Okay. So, when it comes to... I'm going to give an entire lesson here. Fuck. Okay, so when it comes to primals... Yes, a heavy thing it takes from is belief.
I better go join
The power...
on this one.
Doing that.
Alright, bye.
Summoning
No, because my brain hurts just from listening. I'm sorry. I'm having a breakdown.
Oh.
His brain's
You
too
of
small
all
to process
people
this.
should understand how this works.
It's fine.
I do.
I mean, it
But if I
shouldn't be that
listen
hard, right?
anymore, the cheesy bacon in my head will go. I need
You know,
a
what,
break.
I'm not going to go through the entire thesis.
I want
Let's just put it
cheesy
as-
bacon.
I ask, what of
Don't
this
get your cheesy bacon.
makes you
Ugh.
believe that summoning
Was this in your
void scent,
pocket?
as you would a primal, is a good idea?
Yes.
Oh, it's absolutely not. That's not the point.
So it's safe.
It is
Oh,
to create
okay.
contradiction.
Okay, it's in a bag.
You can eat it too. I'm naturally a eater.
Okay. Then why would you do it? Why
When you
would
are
you?
going over a
Thank
thesis,
you.
you cannot.
Human?
When
want
you are
some
going
warm
over a thesis, you
bacon,
cannot only
pocket
give
bacon?
one point of view.
Yes.
I am.
Therefore, there needs to be
Is it a
a
burger or is it just bacon?
contradiction. What is the
It's
difference?
cheesy
What is the
bacon.
same?
You're a weirdo.
Can anything be extrapolated from one to give to the other to
The
create
fuck
a
is a
better?
Yes,
cheesy
but
bacon?
actively
Seriously.
practicing
It's a
it
burger.
It tastes like cheesy
puts
bacon.
everyone at
It was never
risk.
actively
It's a
It's a
practiced.
knock-on burger with extra
It's a-
cheese and
It
bacon.
was never to be actively
So he's just
practiced.
put bacon in it and give it a completely
theory.
different name.
It is according to my thesis.
Listen, that's what they named it over at Charlayan. I can't object.
At most, it was a page and a half. I am not saying this was to be practiced. I'm saying it is something I
Then
looked
why did they
into.
want these
I
notes
use
in
it
the
to support
first
my thesis.
place?
You think I fucking know? How would I know?
I would hope you, the one who
It
wrote
wasn't a
these
page
notes
and a
and
half,
have
right? It was like
further
a
insight
huge
into what is
dossier of information,
written
right?
on those
It was thick, it
pages
made my book spread open.
might be
There
important
could
to
be a
avoid
lot
scent.
of reasons.
Spread
Yeah.
open.
I do. Okay.
A little bit.
I don't think it's void scent.
What?
I believe
Yes,
that.
the void scents are grabbing
Now
them.
that's
I don't think
interesting.
it's void scent. I think it's whatever's summoning them.
Likely.
That I can concur with her on.
The void scent
The
is
void
not
scents are
the
acting
one
natural.
that is wanting it. It is someone who is summoning the
That-
void scent
They're
who
acting
wants
too
your
tough.
notes.
Is what I wanted.
They're
Most
I mean,
likely.
the fact that they came
To
back
know.
after
Okay,
leaving
now
means
you're
there's definitely
being
someone
Because they
behind
don't
it.
have-
They're very intelligent, but this is not their behavior. They never.
It's a spectrum.
This is what I
I'm
wanted
not
to
saying
know.
you're wrong.
Are we dealing with
Okay.
void scent or are we dealing with someone else?
We are okay. We are currently dealing with an
Both,
unknown
technically.
factor that is doing a lot of shit. It's either just dealing with the void scent,
Because
or,
if we keep
other
looking for
theory,
void
we have to
scent-
deal with this.
Well, that could simply be a byproduct of the void scent. Not necessarily someone
Absolutely
else.
fucking not.
What
no,
do you mean?
No, it's not. This is happening everywhere.
Everywhere in the surrounding
Not
area,
just
where all the
here.
void scent are coming from.
Not just the weather problems.
Yes.
The weather's not just happening here. It is happening in Britannia. It is happening in Finland. It is happening everywhere. The Void Scent are here.
So you're saying the monsoon is being caused by void scent, or the one
I'm saying
conjuring
it's
the
not
void
by
scent?
the Void Scent. The Void Scent's more recent
Yeah.
addition.
Do you have really?
Yeah, it's someone.
So then
it's
they're
the
not
third parties.
related,
The question
is
is
what you're
someone
saying.
being behind the.
I'm saying it's too coincidental to not be. Yes, there's absolutely a chance that is completely coincidental. I'm saying that's unlikely. Can we back it up yet? No, not yet. That's why we are trying to retrieve data.
So we gather information.
Well,
There's
coincidence.
random points on the map that have high aether production. Whenever we come here, void scent are summoned to try and grab you. So you know something we
I
don't.
don't think. Good luck. I don't think it's a point of high aether. I think it's a point of high fluctuation.
Fluctuation.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's the fluctuation. I did heal one of the reapers.
Well, which is interesting. Usually the highest fluctuation would be the Crystal Tower, would it not?
Yes, it would be.
You think so?
That's why I had Niche go drop one at the Crystal Tower. He's looking elsewhere. Don't worry. Hi, welcome back.
Oh, hey.
Hi. I'll say
Niche, did
dropped
you-
your sensor at the Crystal Tower?
Yeah,
I
Niche,
did,
did you encounter any void scent there? Any maybe difference?
Nope.
Could we not see if it has something to do with the area or something else by having people move to different locations?
We've had people.
Because if the
go
void
to
scent just
different
suddenly
locations, this is not.
start attacking others here, and we know
Question
it's
is,
not
why
related.
is it attacking here and not other places?
Because it wants her.
Or someone wants her, not void scent. That's
True.
the
I
real
definitely don't think originally it was after me. Because even before, say, last week, there was void scent attacks, if you'd recall. I was not the goal.
Yeah, those
No,
are more
they were
Only of
definitely going
recently.
after you specifically.
No,
People
no,
called it out
before,
on the
no, no, before you were here.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, before it wasn't her. And now.
Yeah, those ones were more random.
Now it's a lot more pointed.
Yeah, because
There is
ever since I
seemingly
heard
intelligence.
ever since I heard these armored voice scents, they spoke of having her want her to die.
Yeah.
She must go.
Done something to
I'm
piss
still
him
trying to
off.
figure out. I don't know. I stay here.
Well, considering
like
the
some
notes
you're
went
doing.
detail about enslaving void scent, I'm pretty sure
It
that
did
would
not
piss
go
them off.
into enslaving void scent. I never touched on that topic. It is simply the summoning of them and containing, but not enslaving.
Which that's
I
where I
mean,
kind
if
of
you
have
do
a guess
something
as to why,
differently, that's
assuming that the
basically
third party
enslaving.
using void scent would want them.
Yeah,
Wait a
that
minute.
Shot in
would
the
make a
dark
lot more
guess.
sense.
Void scent, someone who can summon void scent. And usually, normally that is.
But when it comes, I don't think it's going to be any primal matter. But if we're going down to it, the main point
Summoners.
of my paper is summoning slash gateway.
Do you think he would tell me? Me?
Right, so if someone is using void scent as
Only me?
a means to an end, a way to open a larger void gate would benefit.
Like the last ones are dead.
Is my
I
shot in the dark
think.
guess.
Well, it's not specifically
We
void
have
gate. It's
options.
You
We have
might
void
have missed
gates.
one.
Correct, but they
I
can
am doing
apply
the
Void
that.
thing
gates.
again.
We have.
You said that your
a-
notes only
You're
had
doing-
summoning. I think you're a liar because we read the notes.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
Void gates.
I don't know
Someone
if we
summoning
misread or
them.
what, but
We're maybe giving them the power, or someone.
I'm not lying.
Remember, things can take
It did, in fact, have
True,
information
yeah,
upon-
true.
yeah.
upon
But what would
summoning,
an Ashian want to do with this right
specifically
now?
with primals and how exactly that works, you know,
I know they want to do like a joining kind of
or
thing, but
semi-primals because they're from a full plane.
there's a weird way of doing it.
From them,
Especially going after that one.
create that,
Good night.
also using specific wavelengths.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Yeah,
please don't fall.
On summoning,
I go.
I won't.
Not deal with us.
Somebody go
Later, sir.
that he doesn't pass out in the snow.
Are you sleeping here?
not
We're
of
not
voice of the primal part. The primal start is absolutely the summoning of
I don't know. Do you want to go to
the
one of your,
containment
like,
and
estates?
control, but
Like, you
as
can go to my
in
part of
full
the state, you can go
summoners.
to the company.
As in
Yeah, let's
utilizing
go
the
to my
wavelength,
state.
that instructions,
So far we've
to
got
guide
information
people
of
for,
summoning.
you know,
Some
that
time now,
element,
haven't
what
Of
has
course,
been,
Summon
yeah.
requires someone, so again,
to
it
take
has to
that
be
form
someone wanting
and
something to
based
do
upon
with.
how much,
Huh?
yeah, you don't care about that part. It's the voice
Asien
part you
that
care
wants
about.
something.
I mean, I do care about the summoning of primals.
Voice.
Please don't
Yeah,
fuck
I
around
would
with that.
rather not.
I'm a summoner. I have. Not, you know, full-blown fucking primal.
I know the difference.
Yes, that bit.
Please do not
The summon
patronize
up
me.
part is okay, just don't bring out actual
Well, it
Ifrit.
seems a lot like you aren't understanding, because you're saying a very obvious thing.
Not something I'm having a good day with.
Oh, hey. Here's what I got from this at most, since we're talking about summoning, and I... Sorry, you have something to say, go ahead. Mine can wait.
The summoning of primals, both for the purposes of traditional summoning and those that the beast tribes have used for countless years now. Which of these are you studying?
Well, in the paper it goes over both of them and how exactly both work. These are just references of how it works, because
Then why would you
my
say
whole
you're studying them?
My whole point is to understand the minds of those who are summoning them. Understand why, how they go about it. Because this helps when I summon one of my eggies. The further understanding, the more detail I can put into it, into their construction. So it doesn't look like one of those tiny little Garuda birds when they summon Garuda, but it looks like a primal. The more detail, and with the correct amount of aether, the more realistic it can get to the real thing. And I'm not saying tempering every person around it. I am saying it is much stronger. That is what the paper is for. And you can ask Sarai, who looked over the entire thing and understands it.
My initial question had to do with why are you studying this?
Because I'm a summoner. And this is what you study when it comes to summoning. You'll find most summoners have notes similar enough, probably not as detailed.
If every summoner had these notes and it was so common as you so claim, I don't see why someone would go through all the effort to steal them in the first place.
Well, A, because those were my notes for my thesis, which I never got to do, which I'm going to do after this whole debacle is finished. Have some shopping. But, no, the difference is that most summoners follow the path set before them by utilizing the jobstone, which is to get Titan, Garuda, and Ifrit. You'll find most, if not all, summoners utilize that same method. They walk the same path. And I said, fuck that. That is why my notes are so detailed. Because I made my own. And that's the same thing that I'm teaching to Zilla. That's why they don't have the 3 basic primals, but currently have Tsukiyomi.
you're going off of. You're not doing the normal summoning.
Absolutely
and someone
not.
else wants to do that as well. I was just about to get to that. I don't mean interference, and I don't mean to patronize anyone. But here's my theory in question. Like you said, your question. Why are you studying summoning? But if you ask the same thing to an astrologian, they like to study the stars. Someone wants those notes because they're... Are you the only one who has these notes?
The difference between an astrologian and a summoner is one studies the stars, which, correct me if I'm wrong, aren't about to fall upon us. And a summoner summons weaker versions of primals.
I hope they won't.
Demi-primals.
Primals which...
We summon demi-primals.
Demi-primals, my apologies.
There you go.
Demi-primals, smaller versions of things that have literally wiped out
What do you think it costs?
towns, cities. There's a big difference.
There is a big difference, especially with the ones that Loom is doing and someone else. Instead of summoning the normal demi ones, the number 3, they're trying to do Void Scent as well.
Oh, no. The person who's doing this?
The person.
They could
Maybe.
be.
Once again, I can't.
We don't know.
I can't be sure.
Don't know what their intentions
From what
are.
we know, think about it. Think about this. They're summoning Void Scent. In order to summon, you need Aether. Or you need a belief. A strong belief. So either what I'm thinking is that this might be a small group, one person who's got enough Aether for themselves, or they're using the current hotspot Ethers. And then my last thought was possible because summoning Void Scent is not easy. And I hope I am not right, but I'm thinking ASEAN. We may have missed one.
What?
All ASEANs are dead.
Are you sure about that?
Ryder, I'm sure he would love to hear that.
What?
They can take over our bodies.
You
You've
don't
seen
know
what
what
it's done to
happened
Thancred.
to you.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm a bit tired.
Fair, okay. Well,
That's understandable.
well, when it comes to
La Habrea.
summoning, you
I was
can
told
only
this name.
hold- You can only
ASEAN
hold
is
3 wavelengths.
being
what was the other one?
No more.
Say,
That's
being from
enough.
before, an ancients, what do they call them? They were here. They're like our ancient elders. Think about that. Long, long ago, they helped create us.
I was
But
listening.
This time, something happened called a calamity. Wiped pretty much all of them out. Some of them came back, but with malicious intent, intending to destroy everything and redo everything.
Why would they want to destroy the very thing that they built?
You know,
People are stupid.
Well, judging by
I
looking
guess it
around,
is.
that does make sense.
Pretty
well, their
deconstructive,
intent
but-
was definitely
Okay.
lots of their intent was a lot of creation, experimentation. But
I say
I'm just throwing a blue
I
out
think
there.
we put a pin above this discussion for another time.
When people aren't so, worn out.
Yeah.
I'll have to be. And
Next
Varden,
time-
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I don't want you to be wrong. It's not a new
What did you
idea.
call me?
Ronnie?
Her name?
No.
Ron?
And Ren.
Ronnie.
Close enough to Ron.
But you know, all Assassins are dead. Ryder, me, and the others, we know we killed them.
I'm going to believe that. I have to believe that. I just want to make sure.
I would like to believe that.
Yeah. But anyways, we all need to rest. We can talk about this discussion another time.
I will.
Very well.
Well, if none of you, if you guys want to take a break, how about this? I'm going to Coast of the Soul.
It'll be warmer
Oh,
than
good, I live there.
I need a long rest break.
You guys can have fun.
I just want some wind.
There's plenty of wind here. Let's go stand on a hill.
Well, that was a lot of question dodging.
I understand the insistence on studying certain things.
I've never seen a void sense summon on the void sum.
Writing down theories and claiming it is just a theory or ethos seems a bit far-fetched. I don't trust those who
Pardon me, sorry. Gonna go check some
dabble in such magics without great care and supervision.
Well, oh hi. No, I was about to say. Well, Atlas said that
Primals have already done enough damage
There's a
to
couple
people's
other-
lives. Seems foolish to play with them as they are toys.
I've talked to Ren. He says they're all dead and they confirmed.
Well, you shouldn't do that anyway because they are.
you could always be one slip through somehow, but
People treat them like animals. They aren't animals. At least
Anything
no less
but.
of them than we are.
Incredibly intelligent.
yeah.
That's not like I don't trust it, but you can't.
There's another weird thing.
There are many unknowns right now.
When we brought the notes to her in the first place, they said that they were stolen.
You know as well, we were coming up to say.
That's why they were here.
Costa, if you wanna ride.
Oh fuck yeah. Go to the fucking beach again.
They were just in that little house. In a tiny lockbox.
Come on, you all can come to the beach. Let's go.
I have a chocobo carriage.
If someone truly stole them, why would they put them so close to her place of residence?
You were understandable.
And then they get stolen again?
She would have
The
done
day
better
after
to
we
keep them on her
discover that she
person.
has
At
them?
the very least, then if she has to protect them with her life, she can. Such study should not be left for anyone to pick up. Though, putting it into a cipher, if that is to be believed, is a wise decision. Oh.
It is, but it
Someone's
is.
repaired the door.
Weirder still that she was here by herself, unharmed, only shocked,
Well,
and all the guards were gone.
yeah. I don't know about the guards being gone, but it's possible they were trying to chase them off or something. I don't know. Hard to say.
Either way, if she was truly protecting them with her life, you'd have at least a couple scuffles.
You all have a
I
good
don't
night.
think-
Hope you all sleep well.
At the very least, the surrounding buildings and such showed clear signs of the struggle, so I'd imagine this is,
If you want to go to the beach, we'll be there.
Apologies. Excuse us one more time.
Apologies. Still a bit lightheaded.
Good night.
Oh, it's fine. We can talk about this when you're a little bit better.
If you wouldn't mind,
I'm gonna give you the space because your arm's still fucked up.
No, it's fine.
I don't think those potions did much to help. In the long term.
Need another one?
I have another. I have another arm though.
The 12, no.
That doesn't
I would
change the
much
fact
rather
that your other arm is still royal.
just
is still hurt.
let my body do what it
It
must to
needs
recover.
Time for that, and laying on something that's actually soft.
And pushing it too far
pushing it
and
forward is better than
consistently
extra armor.
imbibing potions. I think
It is the thought of the
may not
wanting to
always
still
be
have
the best
some
decision.
Comfort home.
When sick.
No.
Not to mention pushing your body further than it should go. And
That was you trying to
for
heal
all
everybody
intents
and
and purposes, I am still sick. So I should continue to be wary as such.
Once I'm better, how?
Continuing to practice and continuing to push set borders is probably a wise decision. I might find a spot to curl up and rest for a while.
Oh, I don't.
All right.
Get out of the bed.
I'll watch the door.
He's going to not strap me down to this bed.
I'm certain we would all appreciate it.
That means for travel.
Yeah, there's a couple cool people here.
Travel.
A couple. Not all of them are cool though. I'll let you figure out which one is it.
That's if he's going to help.
Reminder: 4 minutes to hard end.
See,
4
one
minutes
who I
to
know
hard
is
end.
one of your
Not killing you in that condition. You get at least some recovery first.
cohorts.
Not every
and
Reaper is cool.
Reapers. Not every white mage is
Please,
cool
I'd
either.
love for you to come
Met
by
plenty
my
who
side,
weren't
please.
quite as kind as
Please, that's all I
some.
ask.
And others who were just as benevolent and caring as others. So. People are not always what their occupation might lead one to believe.
We will be, once I've recovered, we'll probably make our way up there.
There is a lot of patterns
have
though.
to now
Oh, certainly.
tell Sir Emmerich about this.
Number of
He's well aware that
marauders that I've met that were absolute meatheads would lead me to believe as such.
you say add to the paranoia.
But thank you
I don't plan to.
for
The only
helping
person I
and
think
being
we're
here.
going to tattle is Sir Emmerich. He needs to know.
No, you don't have to.
He needs to know that there are some things out there right
But
now
that you choose to.
Oh no, of course not. I can do whatever I want. But you're
Shanice,
well,
you go wherever you want and do whatever you want.
Some of the nobles don't need to.
Exactly.
If you don't mind, I think I will get some rest. If you need
Sleep well.
anything or anything goes wrong, feel free to just shake me a bit.
I couldn't sleep because
I'm pretty sure I can handle whatever the hell the day has left in store for us.
Yeah.
You just rest. And actually, make a fucking bed, Aster.
Well, I think there are some people laying in these ones. I'm not sure, so I won't assume. So
it was
I'll find a corner.
Okay, well, if they're empty, you take one.
carrying about
Anyway,
seals
I'm going to the door. Rest well.
Thank you.
And, the potions came in handy.
For that, I am glad. If you need more, I'll try to gather the supplies. I'll need to make another trip back to Laminza.
They both died heroes.
You focus on rest.
So let's take them.
Take care.
Their names.
Have a good night.
God damn it.
Also, just to let you know,
I heard the
because you were
flinch, yeah.
holding her fucking. Not just that, as we were running off, she would have just kind of been gripping, like as if she was adjusting.
Oh.
Just to let you know.
Adjusting.
Like just kind of getting a feel for
Oh.
hand holding. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Fair enough.
Yeah, for both. It was with both you and Ryder. I gotta tell him that too. And also.
I'm sorry for being a hard ass. Hi, Curry.
Hello. No, it's wonderful.
No, we do love conflict. Not the physical.
It's good. It's good. It gives you a chance to talk about the thing that you're doing and explain it in agonizing and painful detail.
That's why I left. My brain can't handle that much information. I was like,
I
nope.
lay down now.
RP, by the way, I'm so sorry!
Studying.
No, you're all good. Like I said before, we love conflict. I hope you had fun.
I did. I had a lot of fun. Although I wall chant myself against the brick wall of my my borders
gave
moved.
my character a fucking crisis that I had to sit and have to talk through for like 30 minutes.
I was holding on to that the
The
whole time.
issue of saying that everything written in my book was could have been lies.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
As you
because
should.
it's perfect to have a minion who always forgets, right?
I know, right? Isn't it great? I'm so happy I make his backstory.
Yeah, well, I say I have
This
a
is
lot,
why I like
a
giving
lot of
Juna
digging
creative liberty
information
of my
to get.
backstories.
get a lot of information to get.
I did that
Fun.
as well.
I enjoy the back and forth conflict. I'm sorry, but it doesn't matter what people say. I'm not leaving the observatory. This is the character I play. I'm going to have to be Minfilia, guys. I'm going to have to be the useless NPC that just doesn't follow logic.
Essentially, I don't know any of my character's story.
That's me.
Other than what I found
I'm
out
the
in
plot
character because she made it.
Oh my god.
So I learned everything in real time.
What?
You say plot point, I say BBEG.
I know.
I literally
I'm
was a
not the
glorified
evil
spectator
bad
that
guy.
entire bit.
Look
to the
at
point
me.
Literally, Seer was like, Bliv, do you have a comment?
You know
I'm like,
what?
No. They're like, oh fuck, we jumped you because you thought you did. I'm like, no, I
See,
don't.
that's the thing. That's what we said about Anonymous.
I still need to do.
That's what we
like,
said about half of the fucking Lalafell in like
It's just-
everything.
with Dragoon, it's just so hard.
Lalafell
The three precious beans
are
the three precious
capable
beans,
of
which is
such
Naru,
great evil.
There's only certain things I didn't want
and oh, sorry, four
Like,
precious beings.
Asher,
Nanamo,
like-
Tataru,
It's
Braban's
I
son,
got
adopted son. I
the
fucking
jump
love him.
Thing
Pippin.
And then
done, just do the other stuff.
yeah,
I gotta
Pippin.
do.
And then
Lestrand, Garrus, and Worm
Cryo?
would all just be
Cryo.
particles,
There we
I
go, thank you.
assume, and then just add an aura for life.
Cryo's adorable even more now since I'm caught up.
The hard part is I don't play Dragoon in 14.
Because they're so small.
Garrus,
It
Lestrand, and Wormwind
concentrates
are literally
all
just,
of
hey,
the
here's
evil.
a line of particle.
We're not evil, we're just mod tourists.
Like I can literally show you clips of all three of those abilities.
No, I don't have the sounds for those. I don't have
give a fuck.
Listen, it's all about profit.
I just want to actually be able to fight.
Doobie like that sometimes.
I
I don't give a
know.
fuck if I don't give a fuck if I don't sound like a Dragoon. I just want to act like one. Fuck that.
Jump off things.
No, just lay on the floor. I mean, what?
As long as I can jump and do the
Floor
funny
tank.
energy out of my spear, I'm happy. That is all
Floor
I care
tank.
about.
Floor
Everything else I
tank.
can
I'm
coordinate.
doing my part.
Just lie down.
It's just
Just lie down.
Lie down.
And you'll be doing your job. Just lie down.
Now here's a difference between me and other Dragoons. I'm actually good at my job.
Go tell us Ender.
It doesn't stop you from being a
I will.
Yeah.
I will say that to her face.
I
In and out of character.
think the problem is for myself is to actually kick myself in the ass and do the project. It's just been focusing on other stuff.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been
Work.
bothering you with it. But literally just like today, I had the realization that like the big
I did.
the real. Like, I had the
a great
realization, like,
time.
it's like it's been
Combat
killing me
mod.
from showing up because I
Or
started
rather,
getting combat
broken
shit. I'm like, I don't have a combat issue.
Pat that cow.
Yo, Snowbreeze! I heard that you joined! It's good to see you!
I was gonna say, I think you were here. You were here a couple weeks ago. I thought. No, I could have sworn it was you.
No, they joined today.
Damn, I got confuzzled. Meowdy.
I don't want to be a
Asa.
and being like shaking you and being like,
You want to see what you missed?
Before it started. Nice. Wait, were you the girl with the hood that was walking around the Mikote?
You missed my voice then.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
I haven't swapped my combat avatar though.
Yeah, I saw you. I was like, oh, who's that?
Thank you. I worked hard.
Universe showing their
Next week,
Wow.
I'm actually on like combat.
It's good of you to join us. I hope you have fun. I think, though, I'm probably gonna wrap up and head off the night soon. Oh, bye! What the
Well, hold on,
fuck?
I saw a funny detail. Hold on, bring that bitch back.
Okay. Hello.
I love how cool it does look.
Thank you. I did all the animations myself.
The fucking eye.
Obviously, I see the eye in the chest, and I'm like,
Yeah. I forgot to do it, but I'm gonna set the rotation constraint for that eyeball to actually follow my eye movements. So it's gonna be cool.
God.
Nice.
Oh god.
That's gonna be fucking.
Alright.
Yeah, but I I
Yeah.
love it though because like it's creepy in a sexy
I think I'm gonna head out here in just a bit. But it's good to see you. Welcome. It's good to see you
feel
too.
I did.
Don't die.
Good job
Don't get
of
crushed.
staying supportive
Please.
this time around.
It's all gonna be different.
Because I was just running around
like
throwing
mine,
potions
so.
at people.
And she never thought of giving them a name. And she was like,
Like, I was handing
Alright.
ethers to healers, I was handing potions to injured parties.
He's one of Ryder's friends from the 14 RP? Yeah, I remember.
I think you were around the infirmary enough for me to give you one.
Alrighty. I'm gonna wrap up and go raid somebody. I don't know who. No. Following, please. When I click on following, I'd like to see the
table next to the
I
doorway
am
and
following.
sewed it into its face.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just, can you imagine the people down the stairs coming up to fight it, just seeing it getting
Fuck it. We're gonna go raid Bardino.
with the table flying out.
I guess he is playing Fortnite tonight. That is different. Alright. Made a funny and RP discussion? Wait, did they? Hold on, let me see if I can see it real quick.
It's just a quick moment, but you just see me pull out.
Alright, that's good. Alright. Y'all take care. Go give Bardino some love.
Also, hello.
I
I hope you had fun with that. You were fine.
Give me 1 second here.
Uh-oh. Nah, you're fine.
Don't know if we'll have any RP tomorrow. We'll see what happens. It's kind of, you know, Thursday night's kind of like maybe Aegis, maybe Metaverse stuff. Maybe we'll play Sakoto, or maybe we'll do something else. I don't know. I've got a couple of things I could also be working on, so we'll see what happens. Though, in the meantime, go give Bardino some love. He's a cool dude. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Good night.
Listen, I know it has a punchable fate.